live, everybody. You know, surviving. I haven't actually set up everything in my room yet.
With Crown Jewel fast approaching this Saturday, we're kicking off a hair-raising, heart-stopping week in WWE from the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. Happy Halloween, folks, and welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, they're in Dallas.
And listen to that Texas roar for the EST. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, she is the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
I can't be fucked with the jack-o'-lantern stream.
We've got a massive show in store for you this evening, folks. The head of the table, Roman Reigns, is live on Monday Night Raw. Just
I have to see if it's going to be raining tomorrow. I don't want to drive in the rain.
Championship match against Logan Paul.
And how about this? Matt Riddle will face off against Alpha Academy's #1 guy, Otis, in a spooktacular trick or street fight.
And Gravy, I hope we
Okay, so tomorrow's going to be fucking windy or foggy. Cool.
Between the Beast Brock Lesnar and the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Even beyond tonight, Bianca Belair with a lot on her plate as we barrel toward Crown Jewel this Saturday, where the EST will defend her Raw Women's Championship against the long-standing thorn in her side, the leader of Damage Control, Bayley, in a last woman standing match.
It is Halloween. Everybody's dressed up here in Dallas, Texas. Look at this. EST Junior, you gotta love that craze.
Social media has been buzzing with many members of the WWE Universe paying homage on this
I've heard that my microphone's dying.
Their favorite WWE superstars.
Yeah, speaking of spooky.
Wow, Nikki Cross, her only move still the ground body.
Nikki Cross.
Graves, the smile has vanished. The positivity has passed away. And on Halloween night, we're reintroducing the maniacal, the deranged ball of terror that is Nikki Cross. And let's take a trip back to last week on Monday Night Raw, one-on-one match between Bayley and Bianca Belair. And out of nowhere, and I mean nowhere, Nikki Cross did this.
This would open the door for the EST to land the KOD on Bayley. The official was taken out in the melee moments before, which allowed Nikki Cross to strike yet again and flatten Bianca Belair. A side of Nikki we have not seen in quite some time, and it paid massive dividends for Bayley. Obviously, Bayley feeling confident for a moment before Nikki would dash Bayley's hopes of a celebration, laying waste to everyone in and around the ring. The unhinged Nikki Cross has returned to WWE. Beware.
You can see the concerned face of the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. She'll be frustrated, no doubt. Nikki Cross costing her, arguably, that victory over Bayley last week. Bayley pinning Bianca.
And I'm taking note early on of the tentative look in the eyes and on the face of the Raw Women's Champion. Bianca looks almost unsure what to make of this version of Nikki Cross and the EST going to work in the corner.
The EST so athletic, so powerful, just collecting Nikki Cross.
Nikki, you've already faced Bianca so many times with Nikki Ash, and you lost so many times. Nothing's changing.
The Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair, but Bianca's got to tread lightly.
Shoulder challenge, flattens Nikki early.
Now Bianca growing a little more confident after sustaining a little bit of offense, mocking Nikki Cross.
It's hard to fathom.
Nikki's not beating fucking Bianca. If she does, I'm gonna have an issue with it.
This is of the utmost importance tonight. This is the first time we've seen Nikki Cross in quite some time on Monday Night Raw. Imagine what a win over the Raw Women's Champion could do, not only for the confidence, but the entire career of Nikki Cross.
Well, it was Nikki ASH that won the Raw Women's Championship in this very arena last year. Cannot recognize what we're seeing today in comparison to that positive human being.
I haven't been close enough to Nikki Cross in the last 7 days to get any sort of answers to any questions we might have been asking ourselves, but thus far, very impressive Nikki Cross in her return to form.
And how distracting is this for Bianca, knowing what's coming up against Bayley? A championship title defense against the role model in 5 days at Crown Jewel.
That's a great point. Bianca, sitting at the top of Monday Night Raw's women's division, realizes she's always a target. Bianca's got to be focused on Bayley this Saturday at Crown Jewel, but Bianca cannot look past an extremely dangerous, very motivated Nikki Cross tonight. Nikki possesses the ability
your only
to
move, Nikki, is the cross body.
Plans before Crown Jewel, but check out this power. Follow-away slam from the champion.
If she wins, Bayley or somebody interrupted.
By the WWE Universe here in Dallas, Texas.
Bianca better be careful.
Oh, just rips the apron away.
Bianca's knee was caught up in the middle rope. This could be catastrophic for the champion. Oh my goodness.
There's no way.
Bianca's in agony here.
And Nikki Cross is savoring every moment of the suffering she's inflicting. Mayhem personified tonight on Monday Night Raw is Nikki Cross. The official better get some control. Belair and Cross rolls on. Can the champ fight her way back into this?
How does Popeye's chicken sandwich get so crunchy, juicy, and tasty? We make everything with love. Make your taste buds dance for $4.49. We make the Popeye's Cajun turkey with love, too. Order it while you still can.
The Cajun turkey, the
Kinder
fuck?
Bueno. It's crispy. It's creamy. It's not your average chocolate bar.
It's Kinder Bueno.
Smooth milk chocolate, crispy wafer, creamy hazelnut filling. It's Kinder Bueno.
Research shows that people remember ads with young people having a good time. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's a pool party.
Look what I brought!
Liberty Mutual. They customize your home insurance.
So you only pay for what you need.
Young people having a good time with insurance. Young people, good times, insurance.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
When you get Domino's delivered, you can get any 2 or more mix and match items for $6.99 each. And now we're adding $6.99 Parmesan bread bites. And what happened to the other lava cake?
Sebastian.
Yeah, that's weird.
Get 2 or more mix and match items delivered for $6.99 each.
A Corona and palm trees.
A Corona and calm seas.
And a bomb breeze.
And some long knees, strong like a tongue squeeze. You'll say, "Aw, geez," when I make your lawn freeze. Was that good?
No.
Oh.
It was incredible.
Oh.
Lee bad.
Oh.
But this is good.
Why is my broadcast suspended? God damn it.
Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Rated PG-13.
When you order from Domino's, you can get more than just pizza for $6.99. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, molten lava crunch cakes, and medium 2-topping pizzas as well. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
Is it Patrick?
Mahomes escaping.
Or is it magic? Abracadabra. Right. Indeed.
He's a magic man, Mama.
While some use a different kind of power.
Holy smoke!
Titans, Chiefs, in a magical matchup made for Sunday night on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
In 5 days from now, Bianca Belair will take on Bayley to defend her Raw Women's Championship. But tonight here on Monday Night Raw, she must deal with the unhinged, the deranged Nikki Cross.
Nikki has posed quite a threat to the EST thus far. Bianca's fought valiantly, but has not yet been able to solve the enigma that is Nikki Cross.
And for Nikki Graves, it just seems to be all-out war. I'm not exactly sure what the strategy is for Nikki.
Well, Nikki's a woman with nothing to lose right now. Nikki hasn't had a great deal of success recently as Nikki ASH. This is a return to form, a Nikki Cross that we've seen a lot of over the years, particularly back in NXT. Just a deranged mad woman, for lack of a better term.
Look at the strength on show from Bianca Belair.
Bianca might have tweaked her knee, perhaps a hamstring. We saw Nikki attacking it out on the apron. Bianca fighting through the pain. Oh, but Nikki got the knees up.
For the first fucking
looking to finish it.
match, this is boring.
Nikki gets the knees up. Bianca's feeling that left leg.
Well, it's one thing for Bianca Belair to be a fighting champion, to not back away from any challenges, but I don't know how wise this decision was 5 days out from defending her Raw Women's title against Bayley in a last woman standing match. We already see Bianca suffering the effects of Nikki Cross's offense, and Nikki now trying to wear the champion down.
She took it so personally, what Nikki did to her last week, as both roll out of the ring. Nikki back up on her feet, eyeing up Bianca Belair. Jumps on top of Belair again.
And what this does is saps the strength out of Bianca Belair. Nikki not quite as big as Bianca is, but this is forcing Bianca to, oh my God! To support all of Nikki's own weight, but that was one way out. My God, what a crash on the floor.
Oh, here comes the bullshit, like I said.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Dakota Kai and Io Sky of Damage Control.
Potentially instructions from Bayley. But Kai and Sky are currently distracting the referee.
She had to pull back over her pants, I've seen that.
Kai and Sky felt the effects of Nikki Cross last week. They were the first victimized.
Good point. Oh, hang on. It's Bayley. Bayley just chucking Bianca Belair into the post. But now Nikki goes for Bayley.
Nikki Cross just flattened Bayley, who lent the assist to Nikki, now taking the fight to Io Sky.
What exactly is Nikki's agenda?
There's no way they're making Nikki Cross look like she's manhandling all these people.
Nikki's MO.
Crossbody takes out Dakota.
There's no way.
Deranged, maniacal look on Nikki Cross's face. Nothing is slowing her down right now. But here comes Bianca.
Oh, this'll do it. Pump the brakes, Nikki.
Looking for the KOD. Can she finish off Nikki?
1, 2, 3.
Bianca gets the win.
Like I said, Bianca's not losing to this fucking Nikki Cross.
Women's champion, Bianca Belair.
What a battle, what a win for Belair, but at what cost?
Little preview of what's to come. 5 days from now, our premium live event, Crown Jewel.
We need Alexa and all them back to actually help Bianca. Bianca has no friends right now, dude. She has Candace, but...
The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponents, and if they can't answer the officials...
Okay, we'll take Asuka back.
Asuka is back.
Oh, there's Alexa.
Out injured for the last 3 weeks. Here comes Asuka.
There we go. The wifey's home. We're good.
The game has been even.
Bianca drop kicks Bayley. And look who's standing tall inside the squared circle.
Asuka takes out Bayley yet again. Unexpected backup for the EST. Look at Bliss go.
And talk about timing. When Bianca needed reinforcement, Asuka.
There we go. That's better.
But Bianca better hope her leg heals up and that she's as close to 100% as possible, because this Saturday, streaming live WWE championship is on the line. The EST defends against Bayley. It's last woman standing.
Folks, 3 weeks ago we were expecting a United States Championship match. Bobby Lashley expecting to see Seth Rollins, but he was greeted by an unexpected visitor.
And good evening, Bobby Lashley.
And that was the genesis of the impending war we expect at Crown Jewel. A thunderous F5 and more domination by the Beast Incarnate, the Almighty, humbled by Brock Lesnar.
And it was the Kimura lock that nearly rips the arm off Bobby Lashley. Just tearing that left arm off, doing serious damage to Big Bobby.
Brock Lesnar, you got an issue with me. Let's fight about it.
So a week later, Lashley kicked off Monday Night Raw by calling out the Beast, said, let's fight about it, and they did exactly that.
Two behemoths on a collision course leveled everything in the ring, around the ring, and including one another. The Almighty and the Beast Incarnate.
That's how you're supposed to start a Raw. Like destruction like that.
Manhandling one another, trying to gain the upper hand prior to their epic showdown in Saudi Arabia.
Brock smiling at the end of it. That's so fucked.
Folks, we're set to have a face-to-face Lashley and Lesnar. We're not seeing Brock Lesnar just yet. We expect he'll be here though, Graves, right?
Hoping to get the thoughts of the Almighty and the Beast Incarnate. Will Brock be here? Bobby is. We'll find out next.
These websites are fucking being dog water now, dude. Like, suck a dick. Hey, thank you. Domo arigato. Like, what is this? Work! This is so stupid. This is actually fucking redonkulous.
Unlimited plan for just $30 a line.
Verizon for $30?
Yeah, it's their best unlimited price ever.
Sweet.
Whether you're in the city or on the road.
Reception.
And getting the network you want for the price you love.
Touchdown!
Get Verizon for just $30 a line and get up to $960 when you switch. Only on the network America relies on. Verizon.
I'm sorry I put you through the table.
Sorry I tried to steal your lunch.
Keep it in the ring, boys. Get frozen peas, duct tape, sushi, and more reasons to rumble from your neighborhood. Girl,
Because your lives are forever entwined.
Darling, please.
Bro, I'm not gonna throw a fucking hand.
Entwined.
Stop!
I'd been struggling with depression for most of my life. Starting medication saved me. Through hers, getting a prescription 100% online has never been simpler. It was an important choice that I'm so glad I made.
We're told that success is all about making it on your own.
There you go, that looked wrong for me on my fucking computer.
But the truth is,
Need some help? Come on, get in.
nothing great gets done alone. That's why there's Shopify. With Shopify, you can set up your online store, you can sell on social media, or you can sell in person with our point-of-sale system. It doesn't have to be lonely at the top. Join the millions defining success on their own terms. Start your journey with a free trial today.
Track sleep, movement, heart rate, and the battery lasts up to a week. That's a whole lot of function.
Yo, Chris, fashion, right? Function. Definitely function.
A lot of killer moves being performed on Raw tonight. I'm hoping to see some of my favorites. Knife edge chop, powerbomb, sling blade. So I'll have to use that one sometime.
You guys are back, but it's been way too long.
It's been a journey.
Alexa, you guys have both battled back from injuries to be here tonight. But first off, Bianca, I want to ask, do you think you're finished with Nikki Cross heading into Crown Jewel?
You know, things with me and Nikki may be settled for now, but things between me and Bayley are far from over. We have a last woman standing match at Crown Jewel. And, you know, I know Bayley is going around bragging that she pinned me twice. Yeah, she has. But come Crown Jewel, last woman standing match, only one of us is walking out. But just because one of us is going to be walking out doesn't mean that I have to be walking in alone.
Yeah, we've been at Bianca's side
What are
ever
you
since
doing?
this whole thing with damage control started. And we'll be
The
there when it
pillows
ends
on
this
the bed.
Saturday.
You're going to slide and
But
fall.
Asuka and I haven't forgotten about the injuries they gave us.
Come on.
And we're
Stop
not
being a
leaving
little
for Crown
brat
Jewel.
today.
We're settling this right now. And I know damage control can hear us. So, Io, Dakota, we want a women's tag team championship match tonight.
Where are you trying to go?
It's gone through and not ready for Alexa and Asuka!
What is it that you need from me?
They are fired up. You can understand why. Let's see if WWE officials make that championship match official.
You need so
today.
much
So we'll have to
attention.
wait and see,
But for right now, one thing we know for certain already is official, goes down this Saturday. Crown Jewel WWE on Peacock, streaming live. It is the epic showdown between the almighty Bobby Lashley and the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar.
Hi.
So at this time, I would like to welcome our guests, the almighty Bobby Lashley. And Brock Lesnar is scheduled to be here in Dallas, but obviously Brock is not ready for this interview just yet. So, Bobby, I'll start with you. I want to get your thoughts as we head toward this Saturday at Crown Jewel, where you face off with Brock Lesnar once again.
Well, I'm not surprised. Brock's been ducking me for 20 years. Had I fought Brock 20 years ago, I'd have exposed him just like I exposed him at the last Royal Rumble when I beat him. I'd exposed him like I exposed him 2 weeks ago when he came at me and I speared him through a barricade and then I slammed him through the announce table and left him laying at my feet. And at Crown Jewel is going to be no different because I will expose him again and I will expose him for who he really is, a Bobby Lashley wannabe.
Bobby, I don't know if you can hear it from where you're at, but Brock Lesnar is in the house.
Cowboy Brock, baby.
Bobby, I don't know if you can hear me, but Lesnar is here. The Beast Incarnate is in the arena in Dallas, Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brock Lesnar!
It's no secret that Brock Lesnar does whatever the hell Brock Lesnar wants to do, whenever the hell Brock Lesnar wants to do it. We're scheduled for an interview, and the Beast is in the ring.
He's totally blown off the interview. You're absolutely spot on, Graves. Is Lashley aware that this is going on right now? That's what I want to know.
I would imagine Bobby's got the feed backstage where he's at, but
That's a pretty nice cowboy hat.
Good evening, Texas. Now, Brock Lesnar didn't come to Texas to have a sit-down interview with Bobby Lashley. When Brock Lesnar visits these good folks in Texas, he wants to do what these good folks in Texas would normally do. and that's to fight. Bobby, you obviously didn't get the memo. And even if you did, I know you can't read it. So, Bobby, get your ass out here for an ass beating.
Uh-oh.
My God.
Get security out here now.
He's heard enough. You'd imagine Lashley is backstage tearing through the corridor.
You don't have to ask the Almighty twice.
Where's the security, Graves?
They probably quit. Who the hell wants to get in between two of the most dangerous combat athletes in the world?
He's here.
Here comes Lashley. Lesnar squared up, ready to throw down. Here we go. Get some help out here.
Oh! Lesnar taking Lashley off his feet. Here comes security.
Oh, R-Truth is here too. Let's go.
This is complete chaos yet again. Lashley, Lesnar don't want to wait till Crown Jewel. There is a horde of humanity in the aisle trying to keep these two apart.
Absolute carnage. Imagine without security what's going to happen on
Triple
Saturday.
H is out here trying to get some order. Lesnar showing no regard for anybody, looking to destroy the Almighty.
Bro, that's taking so many people. Yo, Duke was there too. Duke Hudson.
Being separated.
This fight is off. If they touch, this fight is off. You tell them this fight is off.
We don't have to wait long for this Saturday for Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley. But coming up later on tonight, the United States champion will get his hands on Mr. Money in the Bank, Austin Theory. It's up next on Raw.
They're bold, inspiring.
I'm gonna say 40% off titles and tees tonight on WWE Shop.
WWE official championships.
That's my guess. 40%.
At WWEshop.com. Now a Fanatics experience. Tonight only. Save 25%.
Fuck, 25% off on all orders. That was way off.
When you get Domino's delivered, you can get any 2 or more mix and match
Well, Adam,
items
when we're
for
watching wrestling, I don't fucking play
and
build
now
a
we're
bitch, you
adding
dummy.
$6.99 Parmesan
It's
bread
only
bites.
whenever I
And
play
what
League.
happened to the other lava cake?
Sebastian.
Yeah, that's weird.
Get 2 or more mix and match items delivered for $6.99 each.
Because your lives are forever entwined.
Darling, please be mine.
Love entwined. Exclusively at K.
Kinder Bueno. It's crispy. It's creamy. It's not your average chocolate bar.
It's Kinder Bueno.
It's Kinder Bueno. Oh my God. Crispy wafer. Creamy hazelnut filling.
Wow,
It's Kinder Bueno.
is so good.
If you savor every saucy bite of your McRib like it's your last, you've properly prepared for the McRib Farewell Tour. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Who says you have to spend more on skincare to get results? I power up my skin with Olay. It works. Guaranteed. Try niacinamide for strength, retinol 24 for smoothness, and vitamin C for brightness. I like to use them all. Olay. Face anything.
Well, we made it through another Halloween without getting eaten. And this year was a close one.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Ooh, you feel that chill?
I don't feel anything. This can't be good.
Laundry Truce, the bargain jug. That's a huge jug of detergent.
Yeah, isn't it a bargain?
You know that bargain detergent is 85% water, right?
Really?
It's this much water.
So I'm just paying for watery soap.
That's why I use Tide Pods. They're super concentrated, so...
I'm paying for clean, not water.
Bingo. Don't pay for water. Pay for clean. It's gotta be Tide Pods.
I was thinking, you and I could team up.
So satisfying.
All the heroics in one place. See where it takes you. Prime Video.
Well, we made it through another Halloween without getting eaten. And this year was a close one.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Ooh, you feel that chill?
I don't feel anything. This can't be good.
Let's hide behind the chainsaws. Smart.
If you're in a horror movie,
Let's hide
you make
behind the
poor decisions.
chainsaws.
It's
Oh
what
my
you do.
God.
If you want to save even more, you bundle your home and car insurance with Geico. It's what you do.
When you order from Domino's, you can get more than just pizza for $6.99. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas,
You know what's funny
oven-baked
to think?
Parmesan
Tomorrow
bread
I'm gonna be
bites,
working.
molten lava crunch cakes, and medium two-topping pizzas as well. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to
Oh
either.
boy.
What are you willing to do to win a championship? What got me here was being aggressive.
One mistake, you can go from the penthouse to the outhouse. Pressure is a privilege. This is what it's all about.
Look at this. The three faces of Foley, Graves. Mighty impressive, huh?
Three of the ugliest costumes ever conceived, if you ask me. And obviously a lot of respect for the hardcore legend Mick Foley from the WWE Universe.
Happy Halloween, folks. We're in downtown Dallas, Texas tonight at the home of Big Dirk Nowitzki, his old stomping grounds where the Mavericks go to work. Cowboys still bragging about their big victory over the Bears last night. Moments ago, here on Monday Night Raw, you never truer words from you. Lesnar does whatever the hell Lesnar wants.
Lashley and Lesnar not content to wait till this Saturday at Crown Jewel. Wanted to get things started in a hurry. The physicality would ensue. The locker room would empty.
Yeah, let me fuck my camera up for this fucking wrestling.
It eventually came down to WWE officials, including Triple H, hitting ringside to restore some semblance of
There you go.
order. And Triple
Now
H
it's an actual Halloween stream. There you go. I did my part.
if they touched one another before the matchup at Crown Jewel, the showdown is off.
Yeah, but watch Lesnar here. He doesn't care what
Yeah, you see that? That's a pumpkin.
Lashley again, dismissing the boss.
Lesnar showing blatant disregard for the rules, for the officials, for everybody. The Beast Incarnate cannot wait to get his hands on the Almighty this Saturday at Crown Jewel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the youngest Mr. Money in the Bank in WWE history, Austin Theory.
I tell you what, Graves, this is a match I did not see coming. Mr. Money in the Bank, Theory against Seth Rollins. I thought Rollins was supposed to be some sort of mentor, but clearly that's not how Austin Theory is feeling.
Last week, I put Mustafa Ali, A-Town, down. And Ali, if you want an opportunity, you got to learn to win. And Seth freaking Rollins, I heard what you said on commentary last week. You're the king of the cash-in, and I'm no threat. I am the youngest United States champion ever in WWE history, and the youngest Mr. Money in the Bank. And tonight, I'm going to create an opportunity when I prove to the world why I can do this all day.
Ah! This wasn't supposed to freeze again! This website's gone to bunda, I swear to God! My golly fuck!
This is a match I did not see coming.
Let's try mess streams. Let's see if mess streams is actually fucking working. Usually fucking it doesn't, because it fucking hates me just like this site.
But I think Mr. Theory might have bitten off a little more than he can chew tonight.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225.
Wait, the sound's fucking up on this one.
Is the United States champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, Austin Theory mentioned it. Seth freaking Rollins joined us on commentary last week, and he was taking in the match between Mustafa Ali.
I can't deal with fucked up sound. I will lose my mind.
Ali, which opened the door for Rollins to pick the bones.
You don't belong in the ring with me. You got it. You don't belong in my WWE.
But Ali is as resilient as they come. He picks himself back up again. He wants another crack at Seth Rollins.
But be careful what you wish for, because you just may get it. Mustafa Ali gaining the upper hand on the United States champion for the moment. And Austin Theory, I truly believe, is slightly out of his element tonight. I know Seth Rollins. I know Seth Rollins very, very well. And I promise you, Rollins meant no disrespect. Rollins, in his mind, was complimenting Austin Theory last week. Obviously, Austin Theory a little bit brash, a little bit on edge, stepped up to the plate. Let's see if Theory can succeed where Ali failed.
Yeah, he's had issues with former quote-unquote mentors in the past.
The American Airlines Center serenading Seth freaking Rollins with his battle hymn after the opening bell of Rollins versus Theory. Now, Kevin, Seth Rollins is a superstar that everyone in the locker room should ask for advice, should have a modicum of respect for. You may not like Seth personally. You may find Rollins brash. But Austin Theory needs to be careful to not bite the hand that feeds in this instance. Theory can learn a lot more than he already has from the United States champion.
Austin Theory, youngest Mr. Money in the Bank, a rapid rise to the top, Corey Graves, and at times perhaps that could go to your head, you'd imagine.
Dismissing. Well, it certainly goes to your head, but what you do with that ego is up for debate. Some people, Seth Rollins, case in point, have reached incredible heights as Mr. Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins has the greatest cash-in WWE history. Theory should aspire to that, not want to topple Rollins himself.
Referring to the heist of the century from WrestleMania 31 7 years ago.
And notice, even in the early moments of this matchup, Rollins is perpetually one step ahead of Austin Theory.
Man, I hope the traffic isn't too bad tomorrow.
Rollins has forgotten more about this business than Theory has learned at this point in his career.
So what is Theory trying to do?
Rollins has a pedigree, going to end this early.
Pedigree early, and Theory rolls out of the ring. A strategy that you've admired in the past.
Well, listen, I admire both of these athletes. I think Austin Theory has an incredibly bright future. The world already knows how I feel about Seth freaking Rollins, who yet again reminds Austin Theory of the difference in experience, the difference in mentality. We're talking about the architect. Uh-oh, look out. Rollins with a pair of boots to the face of Mr. Money in the Bank.
A couple of weeks ago was Johnny Gargano teaching Theory a lesson. Seth Rollins here out to do the same, and a chop across the midsection.
Rollins hoisting up Austin Theory across the barricade. What?
Oh, Theory. He's in a perilous position here. Austin Theory, my word.
Rollins' knee across the back of Theory's neck. Things are looking bleak for Mr. Money in the Bank.
And that smile hasn't broken across the face of Rollins.
Rollins relishes this opportunity. Rollins savors the ability to teach another tough love lesson to Austin Theory, who once looked at Rollins as something of a disciple, and great wherewithal by Austin Theory.
Savvy move from Theory as he makes his way outside the ring.
Hang on. Face first off the announce table.
Because Theory's fucking pissed.
Aggression that would make even Seth Rollins proud.
I'm on top.
Time for one last Old West showdown. Phoenix. Under this high, bright desert sky, 4 drivers will enter, and you know the rest. No one is going to give you this championship. You've got to take it.
He's a Cup Series champion.
The NASCAR Championship on NBC and Peacock.
Kinder Bueno. It's crispy. It's creamy. It's not your average chocolate bar.
It's Kinder Bueno.
Smooth milk chocolate, crispy wafer, creamy hazelnut filling. It's Kinder Bueno.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, Liberty Mutual. They customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. Contestants ready? Go!
Oh my goodness.
No. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Liberty.
This entire evening,
Oh, the lights are down there. Let me go tell my parents.
Is this bergamot I'm getting, Chef?
Yes, it is.
Could we get a little gluten-free bread?
You donkey.
Make sure people don't bother me.
Would you like this autograph? Who are you?
Why do you care?
Are you with us or with them on November 18th?
We're gonna die to lose.
Isn't that right?
Get out of their way. I didn't see that coming.
The Menu in theaters November 18th. Rated R.
If Mark, Mr. Cartoon Machado, didn't have the fighting spirit to draw out his passion, he never would have turned chrome into a canvas. If he let a lack of tools stop him, he never would have started tattooing using a homemade machine. And if he listened to those who said you need an art degree, he never would have perfected the street look that made him a street legend. That's the fighting spirit. That's what makes it Lion. Modelo, root for those with a fighting spirit.
The future. The way you see it is said to depend on where you sit. At X-Chair, we think it also gets down to how
If
you
I'm
sit,
done like 10
which is why our
o'clock, I'm gonna see if I can
technology
get home
is
before
light
fucking
years
11, because then I can get
X-Chair has
shawarmas.
done it again with our groundbreaking LMX technology, providing hours of infinite
Hi, Mr.
comfort
Garfield.
no matter where in the world
Hi.
you're sitting. By synthesizing the universe's elements, bringing hot, cold, and touch into one extraordinary seating experience. Our mission is to help you discover that
Well, it
every
stopped
workday
raining, but
can
there's fog
happen with
growing in
body
now,
and
which
mind
is
in an
gross.
out-of-this-world place of comfort and productivity. X-Chair is charting a new course, helping workers everywhere find comfort as their work worlds zoom back and forth. Even though your work reality may continue to shift, we've got our eye on the future of work, so you can focus on the present. At X-Chair, we're gazing ahead, and from where we sit, the future still feels good. Visit xchair.com today and get 50% off an X-HMT heat and massage unit with every chair.
His name is legendary. Now, see how it all began.
You decided on a name yet?
Rocky Jr.
Little Chief? Rocky 2? Rocky Maivia?
Any of those except Rocky 4. Young Rock, Friday on NBC.
We're live from the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. You're watching one-on-one action on Monday Night Raw. Seth freaking Rollins all over Mr. Money in the Bank, Austin Theory right now. And Theory looking to respond. Last week, Corey, we had... Oh, look at this from Austin Theory. He's starting to rally. Cover here. Austin Theory looking to put Rollins away. Kick out by Rollins. We had Rollins on commentary.
Wait, I'm getting breaking news, Kevin. I'm sorry to interrupt you. It has been made official tonight on Monday Night Raw. Asuka and
Alexa and Oscar are not winning that match, even though I like them so much more.
Tag Team Championship.
This isn't the time to be doing movements. Hold on, stream.
Just 5 days away from Crown Jewel. Got a championship match later on this evening.
I dropped weed on the floor, stream.
Last week, and I asked him
I think it's on the carpet. I can't tell.
Intentionally cashing in on him and his United States Championship. He kind of dismissed it, but looking at the turn we've seen from Theory here on Rollins, is it fair to ask that question again?
Well, listen, I don't think Rollins intended any disrespect of Mr. Money in the Bank in his comments.
I did not just lose a nug of weed.
Theory took exception, and now Theory wants to talk to the man who sits on top of the United States Championship mountain. A mountain that Theory himself is familiar with. He's the youngest United States champion in WWE history. Oh. Rollins with a barrage of offense, but Theory stops the Architect dead in his tracks.
Oh,
He read it so well, and Rollins returns the favor. Clothesline, out goes Austin Theory.
We're good, stream.
Rollins taking a moment to compose himself.
Never lose weed. That's like a moniker of mine.
At ringside, and cue the battle hymn.
Rollins taking a sprint out and diving out, taking out Austin Theory.
Well, Rollins are going to break the officials' count. Here he goes once again. Here comes Seth Rollins. Suicide dive! Rollins launching himself like a rocket right through the chest of Mr. Money in the Bank.
The Heath Ledger Joker's actually sick. I love that costume.
Here in Dallas.
He doesn't need to ask them to sing. They're singing it anyway. Theory back inside the ring, though. Elbow rocks Rollins. Ease in which he lifts Rollins. Rollins, though.
Great counter. Oh, my word. Falcon Arrow, shoulders down.
For the win. Kick out by Theory.
Tremendous reversal by Rollins, thwarting Theory's attempt. Let's take a look moments ago. This is the second time Rollins propelled himself into Theory on the outside of the ring. Credit where it's due. Austin Theory is giving Seth Rollins a run for his money.
We're live in Dallas, Texas. Massive crowd here tonight, witnessing a truly brilliant match, and we expected nothing less from Seth freaking Rollins and Austin Theory.
Rollins maybe looking to slam the door, lining Theory up. Here comes the stop.
Theory wise to it. The headbutt from Rollins. Takes flight, taking out Theory.
Super kick on the money.
And that may do it. Seth Rollins. Nope. Theory's still alive.
To credit Theory for a great display of toughness and tenacity tonight as we look once again at Rollins soaring through the sky. Knee connects right on the jaw, followed up by a super kick. Rollins got it all, but it wasn't quite enough to top Theory.
No matter how this ends, Graves, it seems to be like...
Kid, it's okay. You can give up now, baby.
Theory has Rollins' attention.
That's not always a good thing if you're a WWE superstar. Rollins lining it up yet again. Seth Rollins hooking up the pedigree.
Uh-oh, Theory may have turned it around. Now it's Rollins' turn.
Theory stacks up Seth.
This is like females wrestling. They just go for covers.
Yes. Both superstars not giving an inch.
Oh, good night. That might do it.
Austin Theory to put away. Oh, no, Seth Rollins.
You know, if he just beat Seth, he would cash that in so quick.
And that look of frustration on the face of Austin Theory tells the tale. The youngest Mr. Money in the Bank in WWE history, extremely frustrated and disappointed after landing this maneuver, driving Rollins down across his own knee, stacking Seth up. But Rollins beats the count of 3.
Did you hear that punch? I could hear that in Houston.
I can't believe Rollins was able to recover. But Seth might be taking a trip. A-Town down, escapes out the back door.
Oh! And Seguri rocks Austin Theory.
Oh my good God!
Cover for the victory now. Oh, Rollins. He won't go away. Theory can't believe it.
Theory growing frustrated, understandably so, after this spectacular display of athleticism. Standing blockbuster drops Seth Rollins, and it doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. But this match rolls on.
One hell of a match as well.
Now Mr. Money in the Bank.
Looking for A-Town down. And Rollins rocking him with the elbow.
Rollins fighting his way out of the grip of Mr. Money in the Bank, but tremendous power from Austin Theory. Rollins with more elbows, looking to turn Theory's lights out.
Yeah, Theory can only handle so much.
That might have done it. This definitely will. Uh-oh!
Collected again. Not going A-Town down anytime soon.
Rolling elbow to the jaw.
Oh! Super kick.
Theory with a forearm of his own. Rollins is down. Theory is down. Good God, what a match this is.
If you won't even cash it in instantly.
Super kick catches Rollins, followed up by a thunderous forearm. Rollins may have not intended any disrespect.
But then again, Seth is one of Triple H's guys, so maybe
Austin Theory is earning Seth's respect.
Maybe fucking Austin fail cash him.
Like he was seeing stars.
King of the cash in. I'm the king. You hear me? I'm the king. You want to see why? I'm about to show you.
Sometimes when you want respect, the best way to get it is to step right up and take it.
The amount of disrespect Theory.
Looking for pedigree. What a way to end it. Rollins!
Rollins counters. Stone! Will that do
1, 2, 3. He should have just cashed it in so it would be off of him.
The United States Champion, Seth
freaking Rollins.
That, Kevin Patrick, is what the kids call a banger.
And the tune you're hearing, most would call a belter. This was some match from start to finish.
Unbelievable effort from Mr. Money in the Bank, Austin Theory, but in the end, the experience, the caginess, the wherewithal of the United States champion proved to be just a little too much for Austin Theory tonight.
Stop fucking pausing! Rage.
And look who's here. The tribal chief, Roman Reigns, 5 days away from his title defense, alongside his special counsel, Paul Heyman, here on Raw.
Is he actually by himself for once in his life?
Mandy Rose is the champ.
Rose retains
the attraction.
Mandy Rose's reign continuing.
300-plus day reign as NXT Women's Champion.
Rose makes history.
Tomorrow night,
I'm the most dominant women's champion.
celebrate 1 year Mandy Rose as NXT Women's Champion.
Put some respect on my name.
NXT, live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
A Corona and palm trees.
A Corona and calm seas.
And a balm breeze.
And some long knees, strong like a tongue squeeze. You'll say, "Aw, geez," when I make your lawn freeze. Was that good?
No. Oh. It was terrible.
It was incredible.
Oh.
Oh, incredible.
Lee bad.
Oh.
But this is good.
I shouldn't have rapped.
Say that something's impossible, I see that as a challenge.
My dad was a hard worker. He used to do side jobs installing windows, charging something like $100 a window when other guys were charging $400 to $500. He just didn't want to do that. He was proud of the price he was charging. My dad instilled in me, always put the people before the money. Be proud of offering a good product at a fair price. I think he'd be extremely proud of me. Yeah.
Ladies, 6 minutes, please.
This is my life. It's not always picture perfect. Plus, I'm dealing with bleeding from uterine fibroids. Enter MyFembry, a once-daily pill for women with heavy menstrual bleeding due to uterine fibroids.
With MyFembry,
23 is 11, so that's interesting. If I'm there till 11:30, I don't mind.
Heart attack, stroke, and blood clots.
I mean, I get home by 12.
If you've had any of these, or have uncontrolled high blood pressure, are over 35 and smoke, could be pregnant, or have or had osteoporosis, liver disease, undiagnosed vaginal bleeding, certain cancers, or an allergic reaction to it. Don't use longer than 2 years, as bone loss may occur. Pregnancy loss can occur, and changes in periods may make it hard to know if you're pregnant. If you think you are, stop taking it right away. Other risks are depression, suicidal thoughts or actions, abnormal liver tests, high blood pressure, and passing of the fibroid.
Less bleeding, same life? I'll take it.
Ask your doctor about my Fembry.
My life, my Fembry.
Introducing Domino's new leftovers. It's the same delicious pizza you expect from Domino's, but instead of eating it all tonight, you save some for tomorrow. Sure, it's hot and melty and really delicious, but resist the temptation and you have Domino's leftovers. Domino's leftovers are delicious.
Oh, the fog's already rolling in.
They're delicious. Interesting.
Will I have fog to deal with tomorrow when I'm working?
You can try
Hold
Domino's
on.
leftovers yourself, and you get 2 medium, 2
I've never been on the
pizzas for
no, I haven't been on the
$6.99
highway in
each.
fog.
Enjoy
But
one tonight, love one tomorrow.
Wanna play?
oh yeah, the afternoon's fine. It's just the mornings and I have fog.
Very bumpy night. Violence for the fans.
Okay, that's fine.
That's the popcorn.
That's the popcorn.
You are very welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Kevin Patrick, Corey Graves with you. What a night we're enjoying here from Dallas, Texas. And we've just received some breaking news. The news is that Bray Wyatt will be at Crown Jewel this Saturday. We're 5 days away from Riyadh.
Of course he's going to be at Crown Jewel.
Apropos to break the news on the spookiest of all days, Bray Wyatt at Crown Jewel. Follow the White Rabbit to Riyadh this Saturday, streaming live on Peacock.
The fact that it's just Roman and Paul bothers me. But where the hell is the rest of the bloodline lurking, bro? You never see just these two by themselves. It smells sus to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Heyman and the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
I'm assuming Logan or someone's gonna be here to interrupt him.
We welcome a man on the cusp of 800 days of untouchable dominance in WWE. And of course it is Halloween, and around the world, folks will be dressing up as, look at the bloodline there, Graves. That is genius.
You know, they say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but I've got to be honest, when I look at these photos, they're very well put together, but still aren't quite oozy enough for my taste, if you know what I mean.
You went there.
Of course I did. You notice the head of the table dripping with confidence as usual, but the head of the table is under very real threat this Saturday.
He certainly is. 792 days a champion. And on Saturday at Crown Jewel, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion will go head-to-head with a man who's had 2 victories in WWE, Logan Paul.
All it takes is one lucky shot.
This segment can hurry up and end anytime.
Roman
Alexa has a match tonight, you know, I'd rather watch that.
I embarrass Logan Paul at Crown Jewel.
I have have no doubt in my mind that's exactly what Roman Reigns intends to do this Saturday in Riyadh. But Logan is going to look to follow in the footsteps of his brother this past weekend and shocking the world over one of the most decorated superstars in that sport.
Jake Paul with the victory over MMA legend Anderson Silva. Unanimous decision proving what the Pauls are capable of doing.
But there will no be unanimous decision this Saturday. Someone's going to get beat. Dallas is feeling oozy.
Dallas, Texas.
Here it comes. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Whoa, wow. Haven't heard that for like your whole reign. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Don't worry. I got Sammy and Jay out there in the world working on becoming a little more oozy. So by the time we're done in Saudi Arabia, you should see a new man, an oozy right-hand man, Jey Uso.
They're having too much fun with the word oozy.
Enough about the oozy talk. Let me be real with y'all right quick. For over 2 years now, I've been hyping opponents. And the only thing that happens is we get to the match and they get smashed. And I don't want y'all to think I'm dishonest. I'm not up here lying to you, no. So, I had to think about this, and let's be honest. I'm the greatest of all time.
Boring.
And I'm going against a guy who's had 2 matches. So there's no way that I'm gonna sit up here and I'm gonna hype up a match with an outsider like Logan Paul. You see, no, the tribal chief won't do that, but the wise man will. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And as the special counsel and the wise man to the tribal chief, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. Well,
it's incumbent upon me to at least mention the fact that Logan Paul has these steel screws inserted into the hand that he is determined to throw that one lucky punch with, and that Logan Paul has been training with HBK, Shawn Michaels. And yet with all this on Logan Paul's side this Saturday at Crown Jewel, he's gonna get smashed by the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Because if there's one thing in this world on the island of relevancy that Roman Reigns cannot tolerate, is an outsider.
This is so boring.
This Saturday night.
Why is the Miz interrupting? What? The fuck?
They're doing out here.
I have no idea.
I'm always in a good mood when Miz is around, but never really a wise decision to interrupt the head of the table.
I'm lost for words. I guess because he fought Logan. Why is he out here?
First and foremost, my tribal chief, I acknowledge you. I'm not out here to antagonize you. I am here to help you. No one in this industry knows Logan Paul better than me. I technically brought him into WWE, trained him, taught him basically everything he knows inside this ring. But there's one thing I couldn't teach Logan Paul. The right hand that everyone's been talking about, it is real. He has pins in his hands that give him knockout power. Don't believe me? Ask Jay. He knocked him out. Your blood. I'm just sorry that I wasn't able to come quicker to give you assistance. Being a celebrity, A-list, superstar, philanthropist, I've been having to deal with a deranged stalker. So Roman, I think we can help each other. I know Logan Paul's strengths, but more importantly, I know his weaknesses. So what do you say? You help me with He Who Shall Not Be Named before my match with Mustafa Ali, and I will help you neutralize Logan Paul.
So, you just trying to cut a deal? Like, I scratch your back, you scratch mine? That don't sound too bad, huh? All right. Well, before we get to this deal, can I ask you a question?
Absolutely. You're the tribal chief. Anything. This is your ring.
Yes, it is. The island of relevancy.
I think I like this guy.
He's all right.
All right, let me just ask you this. Why does everyone keep talking about Logan Paul knocking me out?
Oh! Superman punch from the tribal chief.
When they should be talking about me knocking Logan Paul out, And then you're not going to have any other choice but to acknowledge me.
That was so boring.
Fear in the eyes of the undisputed
Holy
WWE
fuck, bro.
Universal Champion Roman Reigns ahead of Saturday at Crown Jewel.
The Miz tried to cut a deal. Roman Reigns was having none of it. 5 days away now from Roman Reigns and his title defense against social media megastar Logan Paul.
Can't no man knock me out. I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of letting people think they got a chance. The tribal chief is head and shoulders above everybody. This is my show. This is my camera.
Making a sandwich. That was so boring.
I'm going all in, put it all on the line, 'cause I know that I'ma win. I'm going all in, put it all on the line, 'cause I know that I'ma win.
What a main event.
Mysterio, Gunther for the Intercontinental title.
It's an all-new episode of
We both know that you will never be able to hide from me. Your Uncle Howard.
Friday Night SmackDown. This Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
I love it when people say that something's impossible. I see that as a challenge.
Make this worth your while, Peloton.
All the classes and endless motivation that fits your schedule to keep you coming back. Time
Come on.
and time
Keep it up.
and time again.
Almost there. Let's finish strong.
That's why 91% of households that join Peloton are still active 12 months later. Motivation that moves you. Rent the Peloton Bike or Bike Plus. Terms apply.
Socks are the #1 most requested item in homeless shelters. Underwear is #2. And t-shirts are #3. That's why we make incredibly comfortable socks, underwear, and t-shirts. And we donate one for every one you buy. We've donated over 50 million items so far. Comfort for you. Comfort for those in need. Comfort for all. Get 20% off your first purchase at bombas.com.
When you get Domino's delivered, you can get any 2 or more mix and match items for $6.99 each. And now we're adding $6.99 Parmesan bread bites. And what happened to the other lava cake?
Sebastian?
Yeah, that's weird. Get 2 or more mix and match items delivered for $6.99 each.
Olay faced expensive gels that don't last and wiped him out. New Olay Hyaluronic Lightweight Gel Moisturizer locks in powerful moisture and is supercharged to hydrate 2 times longer and outlast the $100, $200, and even $400 cream for dewy, hydrated skin around the clock. Face it, it's time for Olay. Face anything.
For people living with HIV, keep being you and ask your doctor about Biktarvy. Biktarvy is a complete one-pill, once-a-day treatment used for HIV in certain adults. It's not a cure, but with one small pill, Biktarvy fights HIV to help you get to and stay undetectable. That's when the amount of virus is so low, it cannot be measured by a lab test. Research shows people who take HIV treatment every day and get to and stay undetectable can no longer transmit HIV through sex.
Serious side effects can occur, including kidney problems and kidney failure. Rare, life-threatening side effects include a buildup of lactic acid and liver problems. Do not take Biktarvy if you take dofetilide or rifampin. Tell your doctor about all the medicines and supplements you take if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, or if you have kidney or liver problems, including hepatitis. If you have hepatitis B, do not stop taking Biktarvy without talking to your doctor. Common side effects were diarrhea, nausea, and headache.
If you're living with HIV, keep loving who you are and ask your doctor if Biktarvy is right for you.
Excuse
Miz.
No, Kathy. Can't you see I'm in a mental amount of pain?
I just wanted to make sure that you are aware that Johnny Gargano sat down with Byron Saxton for an exclusive tell-all interview. That interview airs later tonight.
Honestly, Kathy, I haven't thought about it. I'm more concerned about getting my match with Mustafa Ali canceled. For the record, Johnny's conspiracy theory is just gotcha journalism. You should know that a story should never air or be publicized until it is verified by multiple original and legitimate sources. Johnny's source doesn't even speak. If WWE airs this slanderous poof piece, I'll have no choice. Everyone better be prepared for a defamation suit that will make Johnny Depp and Amber Heard cringe.
Haven't thought about it, huh?
And man, it's really unfortunate that you're trying to get our match canceled tonight. I mean, I was really looking forward to competing here. You know what they say? Everything is bigger in Texas. Almost everything.
Don't you dare.
What?
Don't you dare.
What?
Oh.
I wasn't gonna say that. Miz, you got tiny balls!
I'm gonna beat you tonight with a broken jaw.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's not been Miz's night, has it?
Poor Miz is in no condition to compete.
Judgment Day continue to leave a wake of utter destruction behind them. And come Crown Jewel, well, they'll have their work cut out. But they come up against familiar foes in the form of the OC.
Styles, Gallows, and Anderson will join forces to battle Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and Damian Priest, who will be in action in moments. But there's the X Factor. We saw her for just a moment. Rhea Ripley has proven to be an absolute game changer when it comes to the Judgment Day. And there you see Dominic, who rumor has it is kind of like the Pete Davidson of WWE. That's just what I've heard. Rumor and innuendo. I cannot confirm myself.
Yeah, he fired up WWE Universe around the world with his comments about Eddie Guerrero last week. And look at this. On Halloween night, around the world.
I said Rhea Ripley may be a bit of a polarizing figure, but obviously possesses traits that inspire members of the WWE Universe around the globe. A true powerhouse and the secret weapon of the Judgment Day. Everyone wants to be Rhea Ripley. That goes for the other 364 nights a year too, KP.
You think about the month that they've had. Finn Balor making Edge say, "I quit," followed by a concerto to Beth Phoenix. Dominic forcing Rey Mysterio away from Raw. And then the recent victories, too.
Well, these dudes look to stop the momentum.
Accompanied in the ring by Luke Gallows and the phenomenal AJ Styles, representing the OC, Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson told me earlier on today he wants to get back inside that squared circle as quickly as possible after his defeat last week at the hands of Finn Balor. Look at AJ Styles. Get a good look at AJ. I mean, is that not the phenomenal one?
I got to give credit where it's due. That's a pretty stellar imitation, a great costume, a phenomenal costume, dare I say. But Carl Anderson looking for action tonight and a measure of vengeance as well.
Let's go back to last week and revisit how it played out. Finn Balor in a one-on-one match with Anderson, and then it all kicked off. And just look at Rhea Ripley here, getting involved. You called her the wild card, the X factor of the Judgment Day. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Lifting a man almost 300 pounds in weight, 6'8" in Gallows.
But Ripley wasn't finished there. Boom! From behind, goes low on Carl Anderson, which opened the door for Balor to steal a win and swing momentum toward the side of the Judgment Day.
It's Damian Priest's turn. Finn Balor had the win last week against Anderson. It was Dominic Mysterio with the win of his life the week before against AJ Styles.
Understandably, Carl Anderson's in a very, very bad mood tonight. Wants to take it out on Damian Priest. This is an opportunity for both factions, the OC and the Judgment Day, to gain some semblance of momentum, some semblance of an upper hand as we prepare for Crown Jewel this Saturday. I would dare say the onus is on Carl Anderson tonight to pick up a victory to sort of even out the momentum, at least, because this has been a relatively one-sided rivalry for the past several weeks. The Judgment Day regularly obtaining the upper hand.
It's been absolute dominance by the Judgment Day, but look at Carl Anderson, smoldering early.
Carl Anderson looking to fight his way back into this one, but obviously Carl knows to be wary of Dominic.
Anderson flattening Dominic.
Don't go sticking your nose in the
he's walked into a big boot from Priest. Is it going to be another night of dominance for the Judgment Day?
Yeah. Try me.
Peaceful state. Full plate. Wait, are you my blind date? Dancing crew, trip for two, nail the final interview. Buy or lease. Masterpiece. Inside joke. Artichoke. Game with Doug. Brand new mug. Come here, kid. Give me a hug. The more you want to do, the more we want to do. Boosters designed for COVID-19 variants are now available. Brought to you by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Socks are the #1 most requested item in homeless shelters. Underwear is #2. And t-shirts are #3. That's why we make incredibly comfortable socks, underwear, and t-shirts. And we donate one for every one you buy. We've donated over 50 million items so far.
Good sandwich.
Comfort for you. Comfort for those in need. Comfort for all. Get 20% off your first purchase at bombas.com.
We're Carvana, the company who invented car vending machines and buying a car 100% online. Now we've created a brand new way for you to sell your car. Whether it's a year old or a few years old, we want to buy your car. So go to Carvana, enter your license plate, answer a few questions, and our techno wizardry calculates your car's value and gives you a real offer in seconds. When you're ready, we'll come to you, pay you on the spot, and pick up your car. That's it. So ditch the old way of selling your car and say hello to the new way at Carvana.
Make this worth your while, Peloton.
All the classes and endless motivation that fits your schedule to keep you coming back. Time
Come on.
and time
Keep it up.
and time again.
Ravioli.
Almost there. Let's finish strong.
That's why 91% of households that join Peloton are still active 12 months later. Motivation that moves you. Rent the Peloton Bike or Bike Plus. Terms apply.
Hey, honey, sunscreen. We shop with Ibotta in-store and online because it gives us cash back on everything we buy.
Is that why he's cheating money all over me?
Yes, it's a visual metaphor to show there's cash back in everything.
Cash back. Get all that cash. Ibotta.
Kids!
They just don't understand how commercials work, do they?
No, they don't.
In-store, online. There's cash back in everything you buy.
I think that's it.
I don't think it is. Does she like it?
Use your words, Mom.
She likes it.
You've suffered great pain in your young
I bet you've also caused it.
Tonight, you're in for a treat.
I'm coming for you, doll. You're gonna pay.
How many of you are there?
It's going to be a very bumpy night. Violent for the fans.
Pass the popcorn.
Either.
You're very welcome back. You're watching Monday Night Raw from Dallas, Texas. One-on-one action. Carl Anderson of the OC and Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. Carl Anderson really putting on a fight here during the commercial break.
Oh my goodness!
Priest.
I think Priest might have knocked the last little bit of fight out of Carl Anderson with that right hand and a big elbow in the corner.
Priest making it look so effortless. Cover, shoulders down to put away Anderson. Not yet.
Both of these factions will collide this Saturday.
He wants more pain.
Crown Jewel, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Still to come tonight, a trick or street fight. Things are going to get spooky and maybe a little weird. Riddle and the #1 guy, Otis. Right now, Damian Priest verbally berating.
Why are you putting your claws in the back of my chair? We don't do that
doing
here.
all the talking so far, Damian
No,
Priest.
pretty baby.
Boot up just in time.
No. We don't do that.
Martial arts kick in the corner by Anderson, and now it's Priest who's on spaghetti legs.
Anderson starting to rally with AJ Styles. Luke Gallows watching on.
Take a trip south of heaven. No, Anderson able to escape. Kick to the body of Priest.
Swing and a miss from Damian Priest. Anderson gaining momentum. Big body. Putting Priest on his backside.
Senton. Priest with a reversal. Anderson nails the spine buster. That could do it. Hook the leg
for the victory. Man, when he hits that spine buster, it's something else, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Anderson, a master of the spine buster, like his namesake. And now, Carl looking to make the climb to the high rent district. Keep an eye on Rhea.
WWE official having a word with Rhea Ripley. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Priest just catches Anderson.
Face first goes Carl. Anderson unable to keep his focus on the task at hand, that being Damian Priest, allowing himself to be distracted by Rhea Ripley.
Surprised there's no WWE Halloween costume contest.
Of so many.
Oh, like WWE superstars that aren't like working or that are in catering?
This will do it. Here comes the reckoning.
Not quite though. What a reversal.
Backslide, shoulders down. Oh my God.
He's got it.
Anderson stole it, but
yeah, he doesn't even have a chance to celebrate. It's all kicking off.
It is bedlam inside the ring here on Halloween night between the OC and the Judgment Day.
What could you expect? Oh, look at that uppercut.
Well,
Gallows on Dominic.
This is exactly what we can expect this Saturday at Crown Jewel.
Oh, Rhea Ripley.
And again, Ripley rearing her head, swinging the pendulum toward the Judgment Day. Anderson and Balor, I'm sorry, Priest and Balor from behind, dropping Anderson and Styles.
And how do you handle the X Factor that is Rhea Ripley?
I don't have an answer for that yet, Kevin. Nobody has had an answer as to how to neutralize the perpetual threat of Rhea Ripley alongside the Judgment Day. She is fierce, she is fearless, she is dangerous. And Styles is about to experience the razor's edge, courtesy of Damian Priest.
I told you no, mister.
Looking for coup de grace.
No scratching the back of the chair.
Just to rub it in. And he hammers Anderson. Yes,
what?
Anderson and the OC may have technically
you don't need to
picked up the
cry.
victory tonight. But look at this. 5 days away from Crown Jewel.
No.
It's the Judgment Day. Brutalizing.
No need for you to talk about.
Fortunately for both of these groups, I have a feeling
I tell you not to scratch my chair. What do? You scratch my chair.
Survival.
We don't like that.
Oh, come on.
And Dominic about to bring a little heat here to Dallas.
Frog splash all across AJ Styles. A lifeless look at the OC. Can they find the energy to go again? That's the big question. From Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and Crown Jewel.
You can bring all the energy in the world, but if you don't have an answer for Rhea Ripley, good luck.
Check out Ripley here.
Oh! Yet again, Ripley proving to be the X Factor. Balor with the dagger through the heart of Carl Anderson, the coup de grace, and Dominic Mysterio with the exclamation point, just like Eddie used to do it. Frog splash to the phenomenal one.
It's been a rough return for Anderson and Gallows and the OC alongside AJ Styles. We're all set to go though. 6-man tag at Crown Jewel on Saturday.
Braun Strowman, Friday night on SmackDown, you said that there is no giant in the world big enough for the monster of all monsters. And I thought when you said that perhaps when the Nigerian giant Omos tossed you out of the ring a few weeks ago, perhaps you landed on your head. I'm gonna shoot straight with you. You can flip over all the trucks and snatch all the car doors off that you want, but you will never, ever measure up to the 7'3", 403-pound Nigerian giant Omos. You need to get that through your Neanderthal-like skull. Because once and for all, you will find out Saturday at Crown Jewel. Or perhaps you'll find out a little sooner. Because I'm coming to SmackDown on Friday, and I've arranged a little surprise for you.
Reinforce the ring at Crown Jewel.
Kill me.
About to be graced by the presence of a wrestling god.
Please welcome WWE Hall of Famer John Bradshaw Layfield.
And you can understand the smile. It's a little extra wide today in his home state of Texas. It is the Hall of Famer JBL alongside Baron
Fucking
Corbin,
Texans, I swear to God.
coming your way here from the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. What will he have to say?
Wrestling gods, KP. Both of them.
Chosen one, you are going to remain on an endless loop of suffering. A place where no man leaves unscarred.
Karrion Kross, this has to end. And it will. In a steel cage match.
McIntyre. Cross. This is gonna be a war.
Make this worth your while, Peloton.
All the classes
Hi.
and endless motivation that fits your schedule to keep you coming back. Time
Come on.
and time
Keep it up.
and time again.
Almost there. Let's finish strong.
That's why 91% of households that join Peloton are still active 12 months later. Motivation that moves you. Rent the Peloton bike or Bike Plus. Terms apply.
When you order delivery from Domino's, you can get more than just pizza for $6.99. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, molten lava crunch cakes, and medium 2-topping pizzas as well. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
To help protect from HIV, I prep without pills.
With Apretude, a prescription medicine used to reduce the risk of HIV without daily PrEP pills, with one shot every other month, just 6 times a year. In studies, Apretude was proven superior to a daily PrEP pill in reducing the risk of HIV. You must be HIV negative to receive Apretude and get tested before each injection. If you think you were exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms, tell your doctor right away. Apretude does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections. Practice safer sex to reduce your risk. Don't take Apretude if you are allergic to it or taking certain medicines as they may interact. Tell your doctor if you've had liver problems or mental health concerns. If you have a rash or other allergic reactions, stop Apretude and get medical help right away. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, liver problems, and depression. Some of the most common side effects include injection site reactions and headache. You must receive Apretude as scheduled. Ask your doctor about long-acting Apretude. Save at Apretude.com.
I think that's it.
I don't think it is. Does she like it?
Use your words, Mom.
She likes it.
Olay faced expensive gels that don't last and wiped him out. New Olay Hyaluronic Lightweight Gel Moisturizer locks in powerful moisture and is supercharged to hydrate 2 times longer and outlasts the $100, $200, and even $400 cream for dewy, hydrated skin around the clock. Face it, it's time for Olay. Face anything.
Drink them if you got them.
Sorry, Garfield.
USA presents the perfect cocktail for a damn good time.
Did Shadow get you or something, mister? You have a cut on your neck.
Celebrities, 1 part outrageous games, and a slice of fun.
Let's play Drunken Axhole.
Gwen, you're married to a drunken axhole.
A celebrity competition where hangovers are temporary, but victory lasts forever.
Take your spanking.
Pretty boy.
Barmageddon. The games begin
Good
December 5th
boy.
on USA.
Saturday, the Premier League is on NBC and Peacock. Everton, Leicester, and then Sunday on USA. It's a London derby. Chelsea, Arsenal. This is the Premier League on NBC, Peacock, and USA.
Enjoy premium experiences when
Silly
Elimination
kitty
Chamber
cat.
comes to Montreal this February with a WWE Priority Pass powered by On Location. Simply go to OnLocationEXP.
Hey, it's still raining out, dude.
/WWE to secure your package today. How's your French gravy?
Je m'appelle gravy.
It is so good to be home in the great state. The Lone Star State of God bless Texas. 1845, December 29th. The rest of the colonies were allowed by Texas to join us, and the United States was formed with Texas at the center. You are welcome, America. And since before that time, Texas has always been defined by its legends. The whole state chanting for the Tyler Rose, yelling, "Run, Earl, run." To the boy from Alvin, Texas, throwing 100-mile-an-hour heat, telling Robin Ventura, "You're welcome to come out here and join me." From Dorset to Smith, from Stallback to Aikman, from Love You Blue to how about them Cowboys? From the Von Erichs to Stone Cold Steve Austin. The greatness of Texas has been immeasurable. Until you snowflakes came along and ruined it. You Gen Zers, millennials, and all of you people that have enabled them have turned Texas into an embarrassment.
Oh.
I mean, today is your day, right? Halloween, where you teach your young children to go door to door begging for food. That is exactly what this young, entitled, lazy, safe space seeking generation does not need. So from a Texas legend, I want to tell you that not one of you, not a single one, should be allowed to call yourself a Texan. You disgust me. But despite all that, I'm still going to introduce greatness once again to this state. The man who is going to save this business. So I want you to get up. Get up on your snowflake little feet and put your woke, chubby hands together and welcome with me the modern day wrestling god, Baron Corbin.
Sounds like Texas doesn't like the truth, KP. I mean, seriously, you've been to Austin lately? It's terrible. It's turned into Jersey. How lucky are we, Kevin Patrick, that we were live and in person to witness the emergence of the modern-day wrestling god, Baron Corbin.
I still can't get over the woke, chubby hand line. JBL on fire today, as is this man, laying waste to Dolph Ziggler and Johnny Gargano in recent weeks under the tutelage, the guidance of the Hall of Famer JBL. Is there any stopping Baron Corbin right now with JBL by his side?
Absolutely not. What you just asked was the definition of a redundant question. You pair someone with the God-given talent of Baron Corbin and the Hall of Fame resume of John Bradshaw Layfield. This is a match made in wrestling heaven. Look at the reverence in the face of JBL for the modern-day wrestling god.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. Look, I know it made every single one of you tonight to be in the presence of a modern day wrestling god. I mean, you sit out there and you look up at me and you go, man, that guy, he's got it all. Let me tell you, you are right. I have it all. And all of you have very, very little. So I wanted to come out here and I wanted to say thank you. I'm here to say thank you from the bottom of my heart that you scraped together your last few dollars to purchase a ticket to come see me here in the flesh tonight.
Boo!
I know it wasn't easy. You probably had to put in a few extra hours at the factory or whatever farm you work at. But that just shows me how much you truly, truly love me. No, don't do that. I know you're just doing it to feel cool next to your friends. I know it's hard to admit it, but we all know the truth. Listen, the truth is...
Oh, now it's gonna be our truth versus Corbin?
It's the truth. It's the part we crank it up. Y'all ready?
What on
People
earth?
over there, what's up? You feel me? Say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
JP, it sounds to me like somebody poisoned the water hole. Why is Truth dressed up like a cowboy? Don't answer that. I know we're in Texas. I know it's Halloween. It doesn't make me any happier to see it.
I'm delighted to see him. Delighted.
JBL looks disgusted seeing it, bro.
Hey! Buffoon. What are you doing?
Truth.
You look ridiculous. I just wanted to come out here and wish Dallas a happy Halloween. But I especially want to come out here and tell you both that I really, I like both of y'all Halloween costumes.
We're not wearing costumes, you idiot.
Oh, y'all got them some costumes. You dress like a mean, hostile, steaming mad, angry, out of touch old man. And Corbin, dog, you just the world's biggest.
Hey. Oh no! Truth bringing the fight to Baron Corbin.
Truth had him scouted.
Oh, from behind. Come on. Oh, listen, Truth asked for it. End of days.
I'm glad Truth is getting segments again, because they're actually fucking hilarious.
That's what you get for disrespecting a couple of wrestling gods.
And he had a point about the costumes, though, no? All right, it's about to get a lot more ridiculous here on Monday Night Raw. Are you all set, Gravy? You ready to go? Trick or street fight on Halloween night. Coming your way, Matt Riddle set to take on Otis of all
Trick or street!
Chad Gable by their side. Are we safe here on commentary?
I don't know. We'll find out in a matter of seconds. Did you bring a helmet?
Make this worth your while, Peloton.
All the classes and endless motivation that fits your schedule to keep you coming back. Time.
Go ahead. Come on.
And time.
Keep it up.
And time again.
Almost there. Let's finish strong.
That's why 91% of households that join Peloton are still active 12 months later. Motivation that moves you. Rent the Peloton bike or Bike Plus. Terms apply.
I'm Samantha.
And I'm Dan.
And we renovate RVs. Before we had Chime, we were pretty much paycheck to paycheck.
My favorite feature of Chime is their spot fee. It just gives me peace of mind when I'm buying stuff.
We use Chime's secured credit builder card, and we've upped our credit score 40 points.
By making everyday purchases with on-time payments. I Chime because building our future and planning ahead financially has never been easier.
Bedtime.
I love bedtime.
The thin, sweet bite to end the night. Oreo Thins.
Introducing Domino's
Oreo Thins? Oh my god.
It's the same delicious pizza you expect from Domino's, but instead of eating it all tonight, you save some for tomorrow. Sure, it's hot and melty and really delicious, but resist the temptation and you have Domino's leftovers. Domino's leftovers are delicious straight from the toaster oven. They're delicious straight from the skillet.
Who reheats cold pizza?
Right now, you can try Domino's leftovers yourself and you get 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for $6.99 each. Enjoy one tonight, love one tomorrow.
To help protect from HIV, I prep without pills.
With Apretude, a prescription medicine used to reduce the risk of HIV without daily PrEP pills. With one shot every other month, just 6 times a year. In studies, Apretude was proven superior to a daily PrEP pill in reducing the risk of HIV. You must be HIV negative to receive Apretude and get tested before each injection. If you think you were exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms, tell your doctor right away. Apretude does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections. Practice safer sex to reduce your risk. Don't take Apretude if you are allergic to it or taking certain medicines as they may interact. Tell your doctor if you've had liver problems or mental health concerns. If you have a rash or other allergic reactions, stop Apretude and get medical help right away. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, liver problems, and depression. Some of the most common side effects include injection site reactions and headache. You must receive Apretude as scheduled. Ask your doctor about long-acting Apretude. Save at Apretude.com.
Olay faced expensive gels that don't last and wiped him out. New Olay Hyaluronic Lightweight Gel Moisturizer locks in powerful moisture and is supercharged to hydrate 2 times longer and outlasts the $100, $200, and even $400 cream for dewy, hydrated skin around the clock. Face it, it's time for Olay. Face anything.
On Verizon.
Coming up here tonight, the exclusive
The telltale interview.
Johnny Gargano sitting down. He says he's got the truth regarding Miz and Dexter Lumis.
What is it? Gargano think he's Chris Hansen or something? Chris Gargano, a journalist.
A little bit later on tonight, we have got a championship match to come. Look at this.
Well, maybe Gargano can figure out what the hell Nikki Cross is doing with women she was at odds with last week, earlier tonight. Plus, we got a women's tag team title match.
Yeah, Damage Control to come against Alexa Bliss and Asuka. Meanwhile, here,
spooky.
ringside, we are all set to go. Trick or Street Fight. It's Halloween night here. And on Monday Night Raw, I'm starving. I'm diving in there myself.
Look, this is all you need to know. Candy cane kendo sticks.
Okay.
I'd be willing to bet Riddle already has run through his Halloween stash.
The following is a trick or street fight. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, the original bro, Matt Riddle.
All right, so clearly Elias doesn't want to join in the fun. He's dressing up as himself. But Riddle, is that who I think it is?
It's Riddle, but it's dressed like Ezekiel.
Yes, you nailed it.
This is weird as hell.
I mean, he loved Ezekiel.
I mean, Riddle's in fantastic shape, but what on earth is it? Look, now, some poor fan dressed like Matt Riddle, and she did a great rendition.
Hey,
an accurate
Randy.
rendition. But then Riddle comes out here dressed like Ezekiel.
Good.
Grasshoppers. Lovely. Very festive.
Hey, Randy, one of the best t-shirts you can get. WWEshop.com. There is Riddle dressed as Ezekiel. And there's something a little bit hesitant about Elias coming out alongside the original bro.
Shush,
For a little sanity.
Shush, please.
Dr. Frankenstein and the Monster?
Sure. I could have dressed up like Socrates or any great philosopher tonight, and it would have made perfect sense. But then I realized no one here would have got the joke because I'm in front of a bunch of Dallas dimwits. Lucky for you, Halloween's my favorite holiday. So I'm gonna make it easy on you. I dressed up as a personal hero, a modern-day Hercules, Patrick Swayze himself, as the legendary dancer, Chip. Thank you!
Oh, okay, I was wrong. My bad.
And allow me to introduce my luxurious partner, a man who's gonna do some dirty dancing all over Mr. Matt Riddle tonight, Dale!
You think Otis is going to be dressed like Jennifer Grey?
I can't wait to see this.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
What in the fuck?
Don't deny it, Graves. You're loving this.
There's a lot going on right now. The #1 guy and the Master Chad Gable.
Wait, which one is Swayze and which one is Farley?
Are you being cute? Look at the girth of Otis. And look at the way the hips move. Otis got hips that don't lie, KP. Before the robe came off, I kind of thought Gable was Rick from Rick and Morty. It looked a little more of that speed. But now we're going to check out the physiques of the Alpha Academy.
Elias got
What in the fuck?
Dress up now, huh?
Oh, listen, I heard a rumor that as soon as Otis took off his robe, the divorce rate in Texas went through the roof.
So here we go. Patrick Swayze.
Elias is out here as confused as we are. Oh, damn!
Riddle, kick to the jaw of, wait, is this one Chip or Dale? I'm not even sure right now. The floating bro, taking out both of them.
Trick or street fight rolls on, I assure you. It's going to get weirder.
Bro.
all the classes and endless motivation that fits your schedule to keep you coming back. Time.
Come on.
And time.
Keep it up.
And time again.
Almost there. Let's finish strong.
That's why 91% of households that join Peloton are still active 12 months later. Motivation that moves you. Rent the Peloton Bike or Bike Plus. Terms apply.
Introducing Domino's new leftovers. It's the same delicious pizza you expect from Domino's, but instead of eating it all tonight, you save some for tomorrow. Sure, it's hot and melty and really delicious, but resist the temptation and you have Domino's leftovers. Domino's leftovers are delicious straight from the toaster oven. They're delicious straight from the skillet.
Who reheats cold pizza?
Right now, you can try Domino's leftovers yourself and you get 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas for $6.99 each. Enjoy one tonight, love one tomorrow.
To help protect from HIV, I prep without pills.
With Apretude, a prescription medicine used to reduce the risk of HIV without daily PrEP pills, with one shot every other month, just 6 times a year. In studies, Apretude was proven superior to a daily PrEP pill in reducing the risk of HIV. You must be HIV negative to receive Apretude and get tested before each injection. If you think you were exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms, tell your doctor right away. Apretude does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections. Practice safer sex to reduce your risk. Don't take Apretude if you are allergic to it or taking certain medicines as they may interact. Tell your doctor if you've had liver problems or mental health concerns. If you have a rash or other allergic reactions, stop Apretude and get medical help right away. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, liver problems, and depression. Some of the most common side
Liver
effects
problems
include
and
injection site
depression.
reactions and headache. You must receive Apretude as scheduled. Ask your doctor about long-acting Apretude. Save at Apretude.com.
I think that's it.
I don't think it is. Does she like it?
Use your words, Mom.
She likes it.
Olay faced expensive gels that don't last and wiped him out. New Olay Hyaluronic Lightweight Gel Moisturizer locks in powerful moisture and is supercharged to hydrate 2 times longer and outlast the 100, 200, and even
I'm surprised the lights over there are
$400
still out, man.
For dewy, hydrated skin around the clock. Face it, it's time for Olay. Face anything.
Get ready for Raw's biggest superstars.
My God, it doesn't get any bigger than this.
The Miz,
A dream matchup. There's no other way to say it.
Edge,
We've got a super fight on our hands.
Becky Lynch,
This is my show now.
and The Beast.
Monday nights continue to get even more stacked.
Monday Night Raw, live Mondays at 8 on USA.
Mandy Rose is the champ.
Rose retains
The attraction.
Mandy Rose's reign continuing.
300-plus day reign as NXT Women's Champion.
Rose makes history.
Tomorrow night,
I'm the most dominant women's champion.
celebrate 1 year of Mandy Rose as NXT Women's Champion.
She really isn't the most dominant NXT Women's Champion. Like,
Tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
I'm just saying, like, NXT UK.
Welcome back
Women's
to
champion were a lot better. Ooh, look at all the candy.
Or a street fight. Matt Riddle and Dale.
That's Otis, Kevin. I know it's a great costume, but that's Otis, the #1 guy of Alpha Academy. You're really getting on my nerves. You strike me as the type of person who gives out raisins on Halloween.
No, not the case.
Elias is asking me as if I know where Otis or where Riddle got Zeke's outfit.
Get down.
Oh my God! Nothing fun size about that knee from the original Bro.
Vicious knee there from Matt Riddle. Here he goes in for the punch as well. Connects with Otis.
Oh, baby! That's what nightmares are made of, KP.
Not going to disagree there.
Otis looking to inflict a little barbarian-style carnage tonight as we look once again at what the Tree Trunk is capable of.
How many pumpkins have made their way inside this ring? It's carnage right now. I mean, there is a bit of Patrick Swayze about there.
People telling Otis one night only. Tonight's the night. What's that supposed to mean? Oh my God!
Yes.
Oh my God! I haven't seen Otis do the worm in so long. Oh my God!
The #1 guy is on one tonight.
Come on, Otis just waiting for Riddle.
Riddle able to escape. Fantastic agility. Oh no! There's a steel chair set up in between the turnbuckles.
Hey! Elias with the assist. Kendo stick. Pass to Riddle. Oh, and he's absolutely battering Otis.
And it's all perfectly legal.
He's smashing the candy corn and the Snickers. Raring to go here.
And a clothesline from Master Gable. Perfectly legal, mind you. Oh! Chad Gable.
What a beautiful knee.
Threw a pumpkin. Oh, Riddle wanted an RKO, and Otis said,
Gable is out by our announce desk as Otis continues to punish Riddle.
Well, this is well over 300 pounds of Otis shimmying and shaking on the middle rope. And
Riddle, well read by the original bro. Can he get back on his feet, though?
Elias has a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, no.
Finally a head that fits the body. Can he RKO? Can?
That'd be an arcade Jacko.
There's pumpkin everywhere. The victory goes Riddle's way.
It should be RKO, but I'll take it.
Well, KP, you've experienced your first trick-or-street fight. Riddle emerging victorious. It got weird. It got downright hard to look at times. There we see the tree trunk Otis shaking what his mama gave him and then being pummeled by a candy cane kendo stick.
Otis looking more like Shakira in that moment. Otis the MVP. Gable was flat out.
They called it a candy cane, but it was candy corn.
We'll be watching on here as Matt Riddle RKO's a pumpkin.
You're speechless. It doesn't happen often, but about once a year.
Elias with the assist. Riddle will stand tall. That was absolute mayhem here on Halloween night.
Why? Why should we do anything? Why do they deserve this match? They just screamed a bunch of stuff how we're not ready for them? Nah. They're lucky Io and I don't back down from a challenge, okay? Because, you know what? The real question is, will they be able to compete after all the damage we inflict upon them?
Exactly. We are going to embarrass Asuka and Alexa.
Yes, you are. Just like I'm going to embarrass Bianca this Saturday, okay? You guys cannot let them get you startled, okay? Do not let it get riled up like this, okay? Because you have done way too much in your career to be overlooked anymore, okay? And you have been left behind too much for them to think that they can walk all over you, okay? We are taking control of this.
Honestly, you've done too much in her career to be looked down on, dude.
I will beat Bianca tonight. You guys will beat Alexa and Asuka. And we will be the last women standing by this time next week, okay? Okay?
It could very well be a night to remember for Damage Control, but so far, Gravy, it's been a night to forget for The Miz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing 221 pounds, The Miz!
As much as it pains me to take you all back to earlier tonight, The Miz offered some advice for Logan Paul to the head of the table, Roman Reigns, and the A-lister received a Superman punch for his trouble.
Claiming his jaw is broken, The Miz valiantly makes his way to the ring. It's one-on-one action. Mustafa Ali against the A-lister. Next.
I'm going all in, put it all on the line, cause I know that I'ma win. I'm going all in, put it all on the line, cause I know that I'ma win.
What a main event!
Mysterio, Gunther for the Intercontinental title.
It's a whole new episode of
We both know that you will never be able to hide from me. Your uncle, Howdy.
Friday Night SmackDown, this Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
USA presents the perfect cocktail for a damn good time.
I'm horny as hell, so I'm ready.
Mix 2 parts celebrities, 1 part outrageous games, and a slice of fun.
Let's play Drunken Axhole.
Gwen, you're married to a drunken axhole.
A celebrity competition where hangovers are temporary, but victory lasts forever.
Take your spanking. Come here.
Barmageddon. The games begin December 5th on USA.
Alice loves the scent of Gain so much, she wished there was a way to make it last longer. Say hello to your fairy godmother, Alice, and long-lasting Gain scent beads. Try Spring Daydream, part of our irresistible scent collection.
I've always wanted to do that.
Next round on me.
These days, filling your cart feels like emptying your wallet. But filling your table with Marco's feels just like it always has. Absolutely perfect. Find great deals to fill tables big and small at marcos.com.
It's a good day to start something new. To brush away gray in 5 easy minutes. To put yourself out there and always put your best face forward. Just for men, mustache, and beard.
Curiosity pushes you forward. It's what inspired Mayomi to create an unrivaled wine using the best from California to push flavor in new directions for a taste like no other. Mayomi, flavor forward.
Kinder Bueno. It's crispy. It's creamy. It's not your average chocolate bar.
It's Kinder Bueno.
Smooth milk chocolate, crispy wafer, creamy hazelnut filling. It's Kinder Bueno.
I had been struggling with depression for most of my life. Starting medication saved me. Through hers, getting a prescription 100% online has never been simpler. It was an important choice that I'm so glad I made.
I got this mountain bike for only $11.
DealDash.com, the fair and honest bidding site. This KitchenAid mixer sold for less than $26. This iPad sold for less than $43. And this PlayStation 5 sold for less than $1.
I want these Bluetooth.
I'm already scrolling through Instagram because I'm bored.
I got these 3 suitcases for less.
I'm excited to play League though.
And shipping is
excited to work, you know, all the good things in life.
Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
Trying on glasses using Warby Parker's virtual try-on is so lifelike, so realistic, that you might not even be able to tell what's real from what's virtual. Yep, it's that good. Virtually try on hundreds of styles in the Warby Parker app.
Saturday, the Premier League is on NBC and Peacock. Everton, Leicester, and then Sunday on USA. It's a London derby. Chelsea, Arsenal. This is the Premier League on NBC.
Why do people that are fat call
USA.
themselves thick when they're not thick? They're just fat.
This weekend, NASCAR heats up in the desert for NASCAR Championship Weekend at Phoenix Raceway. Breaking news, folks. WWE superstar Big E will introduce the NASCAR Cup Series Championship for this Sunday. Don't miss all the excitement beginning at 1:30 p.m. Eastern on NBC.
I just want to commend The Miz on his bravery displayed by daring to compete in a match tonight after being Superman punched by Roman Reigns. Miz could have permanent dental damage.
And if Miz's day couldn't get any worse, here comes another big problem.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali!
Do you also admire the perseverance and the determination of Mustafa Ali to get back out there inside the squared circle and continue to try and pick up victories and work his way back into the United States Championship picture, because we all know that's the title that Ali wants.
Prior to tonight, I absolutely did, and I continue to support Ali in his journey toward the top of the mountain here in WWE. I don't agree with the fact that Mustafa Ali is about to compete with a significantly less than 100% Miz. We know Ali's intentions have been made very clear over the past several weeks. Ali's got his sights set on Seth Rollins and the United States Championship. But tonight, a tall task in the form of the A-lister.
Mustafa Ali, of course, riling up the Miz.
Oh no. We should get a trainer out here. Let's just say Miz does escape Dallas, Texas with a victory tonight. How is Miz supposed to enjoy Halloween candy with his family tomorrow?
I mean,
he might be like 2 molars short by then.
We haven't actually received any official report from our medical staff to suggest that the jaw is broken or it is injured in any way, Graves.
What reason do you have to disbelieve me of all people, KP? Oh my God!
Oh, Miz going after Ali now. Kick after kick, keeping Ali down.
Miz, look at Miz. Ali-esque. Muhammad, not Mustafa. Floating like the proverbial butterfly, stinging like the proverbial bee.
Yeah, but he looks like a bulldog chewing a wasp right now, the Miz. That jaw seems to be rattled.
What the hell kind of bulldogs do you have over in Ireland, KP?
They're lovely fellas.
Miz now looking to rearrange the face of Mustafa Ali. Oh, tremendous athleticism.
Ali ducks under the attempts of Miz. Oh, schoolballing him up. Mustafa Ali looking for that early victory.
Oh, inverted atomic drop.
You got tiny balls.
Oh, come on, Ali, you're better than that.
Oh! You know, the crowd in Dallas, Texas enjoyed that one.
Ali able to put the brakes on just in time. Evasion to the outside, rolls to the rope. Beautiful neck breaker.
A rolling neck breaker from Ali, looking to put away the Miz once more.
So many people are using more rolling moves now.
Still alive. Reminder, folks, coming up a little bit later on. We're not too far away from a championship match in the women's tag team picture. Asuka and Alexa Bliss.
Well, listen, we may not be far away from a victory for Mustafa Ali, who is perched on top, looking for the 450.
Miz wise to it.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a big fucking boot
in the jaw from the Miz.
I mean, it's hard to follow Otis.
Did you not hear the collective gasp from the people in the house here in Dallas? Being able to admire the physique of the A-lister? Bad tooth and all? Oh, good God, good night.
Oh, is there any coming back?
Nope.
For Mustafa Ali?
None.
Numbers move you, but some can stop you in your tracks. Like the tens of thousands of people who were diagnosed with certain HPV-related cancers. For most people, HPV clears on its own. But for those who don't clear the virus, it can cause certain cancers. Gardasil 9 is a vaccine given to adults through age 45 that can help protect against certain diseases caused by HPV, including cervical, vaginal, vulvar, anal, and certain head and neck cancers, such as throat and back of mouth cancers and genital warts. Gardasil 9 doesn't protect everyone and does not treat cancer or HPV infection. Your doctor may recommend screening for certain HPV-related cancers. Women still need routine cervical cancer screenings. You shouldn't get Gardasil 9 if you've had an allergic reaction to the vaccine, its ingredients, or are allergic to yeast. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system, are pregnant, or plan to be. The most common side effects include injection site reactions, headache, fever, nausea, dizziness, tiredness, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and sore throat. Fainting can also happen. Help protect what counts. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about Gardasil 9.
Socks are the #1 most requested item in homeless shelters. Underwear is #2. And t-shirts are #3. That's why we make incredibly comfortable socks, underwear, and t-shirts. And we donate one for every one you buy. We've donated over 50 million items so far. Comfort for you. Comfort for those in need. Comfort for all. Get 20% off your first purchase at bombas.com.
When you order from Domino's, you can get more than just pizza for $6.99. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, molten lava crunch cakes, and medium 2-topping pizzas as well. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
I think that's it.
I don't think it is. Does she like it?
Use your words, Mom.
Maybe she likes it.
Curiosity pushes you forward. It's what inspired Naomi to create an unrivaled wine using the best from California to push flavor in new directions for a taste like no other. Naomi, flavor forward.
Everyone left! Short road. Clear.
Do you really want to go through with this?
Absolutely.
You've always stood up for what you believed in, but this?
What could mean more than this? So, Mom, what do you think?
He just wants that Hellcat, dude, off that military money.
When you get Domino's delivered, you can get any 2 or more mix and match items for $6.99 each. And now we're adding $6.99 Parmesan bread bites. And what happened to the other lava cake?
Sebastian.
Yeah, that's weird.
Get 2 or more mix and match items delivered for $6.99 each.
I am risen.
How long before you kill someone you love again?
Just like to murder people. Is that so bad?
Earlier tonight, The Miz tried to cut a deal with Roman Reigns and received a Superman punch. Later tonight, Johnny Gargano set to have his exclusive tell-all interview about The Miz and his relationship with Dexter Lumis.
All right,
and
KP,
currently,
that's enough.
Currently, The Miz has a big-time problem.
Currently,
with
you are
Mustafa
talking
Ali.
over the world-famous it kicks.
He's having
you
a
are
night to forget,
disrespectful to The Miz as Ali, as anybody. Just enjoy the gift that Miz is giving us all on this special Halloween night.
The duck from Ali. Oh!
Double knees to the spine from Ali.
Check your 6. The backstabber from Ali. Calls himself a big problem.
At least he's self-aware.
Back on his feet.
Knife edge. Chop to the chest of the A-lister. Miz burying a knee to the midsection. Miz able to hang on to the top rope. Smart move.
Boom! Miz could do it. The Miz to put away Ali. Off for a second. He may have something positive in his day.
Is it pouring or is it? That's just the fog fucking with my peripherals. It's a fog.
Ali being spiked by the Miz. Credit to Ali for having the toughness to survive.
The first ever 2-time Grand Slam champion. Looking to put away Ali. Ali turns it around though.
Down we go. Satellite DDT. Miz isn't sure what planet he's on right now.
He's looking to get out of the ring. Does exactly that.
Look at, I believe there's some swelling on
That's
the
you're gonna
jaw.
pull him from underneath the ring.
Look again at Ali with the satellite DDT. Miz, you got to do something, man. Ali making the climb to the top rope.
Ali taking flight.
Spectacular crossbody. Fells the Miz. You can see the fire in the eyes of Mustafa Ali.
What a victory this would be if Ali can put him away against such a decorated superstar.
Certainly lends some credence to Ali's desire to be United States champion. Oh, good God! No! Ali launched over our desk, right at our feet, and the Miz looking to continue to pour on the punishment.
We know Dexter's. Oh, there he is.
What? It's Lumis. Get
Get this psycho out of here! Where did he come from? I don't know! Careful, Graves. There's security.
Yo, that security guard just hopped that fucking barricade like a G!
I don't know what. How have we not gotten Loomis under control yet? He
double hops that bitch.
Oh, Miz turning right into a super kick. Ali again to the very top rope. Target acquired. 450 splash.
1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Mustafa Ali.
Well, listen, hats off to Ali for taking advantage of the situation. But as chaos ensued outside of the ring, yet again, he who shall not be named shows up and continues to make Miz's life a living hell. That opened the door for Ali to deliver a super kick on the jaw, and then boom! Picture perfect 450 splash, spoiling Miz's Halloween, but a big W for Mustafa Ali tonight.
It's a statement victory for Mustafa Ali, no question about that. But for the Miz, man, this night continues.
Continues
from bad to worse.
Yeah, to devolve.
It certainly does. Johnny Gargano, the tell-all interview that Gargano.
See, I'm interested for this actually.
Is coming up next here on Monday Night Raw.
I wouldn't trust Gargano if his tongue came notarized.
What will Johnny have to say? It involves Miz and Dexter Loomis. You do not want to miss it. It's next.
What happens when Corey LaJoy and AJ Styles enter each other's world?
This speed, it's unbelievable. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Oh, here comes AJ Styles.
This is the entrance right here. Let's go.
I feel like I put on Superman's cape.
Corey LaJoy!
We should do this again.
Absolutely, let's do it.
See AJ Styles right here on Monday Night Raw. And don't miss Corey LaJoy on USA's Race for the Championship. For more of the story, go to USA's YouTube.
Make this worth your while, Peloton.
All the classes and endless motivation that fits your schedule to keep you coming back. Time
Come on.
and time
Keep it up.
and time again.
Almost there. Let's finish strong.
That's why 91% of households that join Peloton are still active 12 months later. Motivation that moves you. Rent the Peloton Bike or Bike Plus. Terms apply.
Introducing Domino's new leftovers. It's the same delicious pizza you expect from Domino's, but instead of eating it all tonight, you save some for tomorrow. Sure, it's hot and melty and really delicious, but resist the temptation and you have Domino's leftovers. Domino's leftovers are delicious straight from the toaster oven. They're delicious straight from the skillet.
Who reheats cold pizza?
Right now, you can try Domino's leftovers yourself and you get 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for $6.99 each. Enjoy one tonight, love one tomorrow.
To help protect from HIV, I prep without pills.
With Apretude, a prescription medicine used to reduce the risk of HIV without daily PrEP pills. With one shot every other month, just 6 times a year. In studies, Apretude was proven superior to a daily PrEP pill in reducing the risk of HIV. You must be HIV negative to receive Apretude and get tested before each injection. If you think you were exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms, tell your doctor right away. Apretude does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections. Practice safer sex to reduce your risk. Don't take Apretude if you are allergic to it or taking certain medicines as they may interact. Tell your doctor if you've had liver problems or mental health concerns. If you have a rash or other allergic reactions, stop Apretude and get medical help right away. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, liver problems, and depression. Some of the most common side effects include injection site reactions and headache. You must receive Apretude as scheduled. Ask your doctor about long-acting Apretude. Save at Apretude.com.
To everyone this holiday season, give love. Give style. Find joy for everyone on your list with Macy's Gift Finder.
Olay faced expensive gels that don't last and wiped him out. Lightweight gel moisturizer
Time to get high.
packs in powerful moisture and is
I'm already high, but it's time to get high again.
And outlast the $100, $200, and even $400 cream for dewy, hydrated skin around the clock. Face it, it's time for Olay. Face anything.
Our job is to give the guest the adventure of their lifetime.
He was a good worker too.
Ted Bundy was a good worker too.
Catch the crazy new episodes Wednesdays after Chucky on USA.
Like, that commercial isn't wrong.
Happy Halloween, folks. It's all the way tonight, Graves.
The Firefly Funhouse in full effect for these proud members of the WWE Universe. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah, we're in the Big D tonight. Dallas, Texas, home of two of the most unforgettable nights in WWE history, WrestleMania this past April. But now, the wait is over. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for WWE Investigation.
Pretty boy.
Over the past few months, Dexter Lumis has stalked the A-lister The Miz with a series of mental and physical attacks. But recently, someone has come forward claiming to have a bombshell regarding this explosive situation.
Johnny Gargano.
His name is Johnny Gargano. He was a close friend of Dexter Lumis at NXT, and now he is a whistleblower with an inside scoop. I recently sat down with Johnny Wrestling to uncover what he calls the truth. Who is Dexter Lumis?
Now, that's a very layered question, but I've known Dexter for years. He has his quirks, don't get me wrong, we all do, but he's a guy trying to make a living just like the rest of us. Dexter married into my NXT family. So I had to learn to accept him like a son-in-law. Or a pet raccoon, one and the same. But after the wedding, our family fell apart.
How so?
Dexter lost his job and fell on hard times.
He lost Indy too, man. Oh.
It took a toll on his psyche, and in typical fashion, Miz took advantage of it.
In what way?
Now, Miz doesn't know this, but might as well reveal the whole truth. Get it all out there. It was on the night of my surprise return in WWE. And just before I was getting ready to go out to the ring, hear the adulation from the crowd, hear the Johnny Wrestling chants again, I overheard Miz and Dexter talking. So obviously, because it's 2022, I recorded it on my phone. So take a listen.
You know, you were a little snug with that sleeper hold, but I actually think this is working. Like, people are actually buying it. So let's try something new next Monday. Here's half, and I'll pay you the rest once it's all done. Don't look at me like that. Take the money and keep your mouth shut. Oh, yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Am I right?
See? So you're saying The Miz and Dexter had some sort of financial arrangement?
I believe The Miz was paying Dexter Lumis to stage a series of attacks on him.
But why would The Miz do that?
Why would The Miz do that? Because he's The Miz, man. He thinks he's a celebrity. And celebrities just want attention. They fabricate stories and call the paparazzi on themselves all the time. Miz clearly wanted a celebrity stalker and exploited Dexter's situation. It's disgusting and vile.
These are very serious accusations you're making.
I realize how serious this is. But look at the footage and see for yourself. The first few times we saw Dexter show up on Raw, he and Miz exchanged glances, but no physical altercation. And when Dexter dragged Miz away from the arena during his tag match, Miz practically walked out with Dexter, barely struggling.
But what about the physical altercations 2 weeks after the tag team match, such as the United States title match, where Dexter Lumis put The Miz to sleep?
Oh, see, I knew you were going to ask this. But what better way to play the victim than to orchestrate your own downfall? Miz was never going to beat Bobby Lashley. Come on. He's the Miz. He ain't got a chance. So he found a way, albeit a painful way, to keep the blame off himself. Smart.
But then why did The Miz attack Dexter Lumis with a chair?
Okay. Now, I can't prove this, but my theory is somewhere along the way, The Miz must have stopped paying Dexter. At some point, Miz lost control of the situation, and now Dexter is coming after him until he gets what he's owed.
This is a shocking development, Mr. Gargano. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I'm mad we didn't see Dexter at all. Oh, well, we did. He needed more time, though. Give him back Index. Make them the family again.
Information known as Johnny Gargano that is completely unsubstantiated. It's not.
Give me Indy on main roster with Dexter. I'll be happy.
And Miz knows like 6 of them. This is not going to stand. It's ridiculous. Somebody needs to do something about it.
Calm down, Greg. No doubt Byron Saxton and our entire team at WWE Investors will continue their fine work. That was some outstanding journalism by Byron Saxton. This is outstanding. You know what else is going to be outstanding? Crown Jewel. And it's coming your way. Noon Eastern. You can stream it exclusively on Peacock. This coming Saturday. We're 5 days away, Gravy.
Corey threw his papers too far. Monkey.
Championship. The social media megastar finds himself in the ring with the man, Roman Reigns.
And we've seen what happens when these two Goliaths are in the same place at the same time. The Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, the Almighty, Bobby Lashley, one-on-one, live in Riyadh.
The Judgment Day with Rhea Ripley standing by their side have had complete dominance over the OC. Even tonight after a victory for Anderson, the Judgment Day with the beatdown. It's a 6-man tag at Crown Jewel.
And a rivalry that has grown so intense, it needs to be settled in the confines of a steel cage. The Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross with the always dangerous Scarlett by his side.
The Usos, less than 2 weeks away now from breaking the New Day's record as a tag team in WWE. They have to get past Butch and Ridge the Fridge in order to achieve their dream.
And I hope they reinforce the ring for this one. A truly super-sized collision awaits as the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, faces off with the Nigerian giant, 7'3", 400+ pounds of Omos.
And folks, there were breaking news here on the show earlier on tonight. Bray Wyatt will be at Crown Jewel. Do not miss what Bray has to say coming this Saturday.
And the only way to leave Riyadh, to leave Crown Jewel as the Raw Women's Champion, is to be the last woman standing. You must incapacitate your opponent such that they cannot answer the referee's count. Bianca Belair defends against Bayley.
And speaking of the EST, we're getting set to go here tonight. It's a championship match for the Tag Team Championship.
The EST already had a battle earlier in the night with Nikki Cross. Nikki pushing Bianca to her limits. But Bianca obviously wants a better vantage point for this tag team title match.
So the EST standing alongside the tag team of Asuka and Alexa Bliss tonight. And to many, this feels like much more than a championship match. Asuka and Alexa Bliss are on a mission to uphold the morality, the goodness graves within the women's locker room.
Morality doesn't pay the bills around here. It's about winning at any cost.
Oh, play my girl's song. Play wifey's music.
So many around the world tonight dressing up.
That's a good Asuka cosplay, or if I get in costume.
Well done.
It's not a cosplay on Halloween.
That young lady knows how to spit the poison mist yet.
Wifey's home. This is happy time. Wait, she doesn't have Lily. That's not good. Last time we seen her, she still had Lily.
Alexa knows what it means to be tag team champion in WWE.
Oh, she still has the Lily animatronic though.
It's a formidable duo of Alexa Bliss and the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. There we see a fantastic little Halloween cosplay. Another little Miss Bliss. Hope everybody watching is enjoying their spooky festivities tonight.
Both Alexa Bliss and Asuka, two-time tag team champions, never together though. They could change that tonight against Dakota Kai and Io Sky.
It's got to boost Bliss and Asuka's confidence having Belair at ringside, the Raw Women's Champion, to watch their back to contend with the numbers game.
Who gets main event tonight?
Alexa Bliss and Asuka, they've been helping Bianca fend off Damage Control. Now they go after gold of their own. It's the Women's Tag Team Championship on the line next.
Make this worth your while, Belton.
All the classes and endless motivation that fits your schedule to keep you coming back. Time.
Come on.
And time.
Keep it up.
And time again.
Almost there. Let's finish strong.
That's why 91% of households that join Peloton are still active 12 months later. Motivation that moves you. Rent the Peloton Bike or Bike Plus. Terms apply.
Domino's online carryout deal includes all your favorites for just $7.99 each. So let's play a word association game. Dips and twists.
$7.99.
8-piece wings.
$7.99.
Large one-topping pizzas.
$7.99.
The only place to get this deal.
Domino's.
To help protect from HIV, I prep without pills.
With Apretude, a prescription medicine used to reduce the risk of HIV without daily PrEP pills, with one shot every other month, just 6 times a year. In studies, Apretude was proven superior to a daily PrEP pill in reducing the risk of HIV. You must be HIV negative to receive Apretude and get tested before each injection. If you think you were exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms, tell your doctor right away. Apretude does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections. Practice safer sex to reduce your risk. Don't take Apretude if you are allergic to it or taking certain medicines as they may interact. Tell your doctor if you've had liver problems or mental health concerns. If you have a rash or other allergic reactions, stop Apretude and get medical help right away. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, liver problems, and depression. Some of the most common side effects include injection site reactions and headache. You must receive Apretude as scheduled. Ask your doctor about long-acting Apretude. Save at Apretude.com.
Olay faced expensive gels that don't last and wiped him out. New Olay Hyaluronic Lightweight Gel Moisturizer locks in powerful moisture and is supercharged to hydrate 2 times longer and outlast the $100, $200, and even $400 cream for dewy, hydrated skin around the clock. Face it, it's time for Olay. Face anything.
I think that's it.
I don't think it is. Does she like it?
Use your words, Mom.
She likes it.
Get ready for Raw's biggest superstars.
My God, it doesn't get any bigger than this.
The Miz.
A dream matchup. There's no other way to say it.
Edge.
We've got a super fight on our hands.
Becky Lynch.
This is my show now.
And the Beast.
Monday nights continue to get even more stacked.
Monday Night Raw. Live Mondays at 8 on USA.
Naomi, flavor forward.
Rose makes history.
Put some respect on my name.
Celebrate 1 year of Mandy Rose as NXT Women's Champion. NXT live Tuesday at 8, only on USA.
We're nearly all set to go for a Women's Tag Team Championship match. The contenders, Alexa Bliss and Asuka alongside the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. And now, the champions, Damage Control.
Damage Control. Yeah. We got the power.
At SummerSlam, Bayley mobilized this movement called Damage Control, a crusade fixated on control and dominance within the women's division.
Alexa looks past.
Feels like a landscape-shifting match, this, especially with Bayley and Bianca Belair on the horizon at Crown Jewel on Saturday, as to who may have control of the women's locker room break.
Right now, the majority of the control rests with the trio on your screen before you. To your point, KP, Bayley called the shot for damage control as a unit. Kai and Sky have delivered. The one last piece remaining, the Raw Women's title, currently held by Bianca Belair, which Bayley desires to hold more than anything in the world. Bayley will have that opportunity this Saturday, Crown Jewel, last woman standing. But you have to imagine it would certainly boost the confidence of not only Bayley, but damage control as a unit after a successful title defense tonight in Dallas on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship! Introducing the challengers, accompanied to the ring by the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka! And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by Bayley, representing Damage Control. They are
this could be main event, actually.
Women's Tag Team Champions, Dakota Kai and Io Sky.
I still can't believe they got rid of Io's name. Like an Io Shirai, not Io Sky.
Our referee, Sean Bennett, with the titles all set to go here in Dallas, Texas. Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. The feeling is a lot more than that with these two.
Alexa Bliss starting things off with Io Sky. Look at this aggression from Bliss. This has been missing for quite some time. Once upon a time, Alexa Bliss was the most ruthless superstar in the female division. And this looks like the Bliss of old. This is what it's going to take to become champion.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss, a 3-time Raw Women's Champion, 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion.
For a long time, Alexa Bliss didn't care who she had to step on or step over to get to the top. Seems like Alexa maybe let the fans get in her head a little bit, but this is what it takes to be a top-tier competitor. Aggression.
And how about the experience we've mentioned of Alexa Bliss and Asuka teaming up against a duo that broke onto the scene at SummerSlam?
Well, listen, neither of these teams have too much of an extensive... I can't talk. I had a hell of a day. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, KP. Io Sky now just ripping control of this one away. Bliss not where she wants to be.
Come on, Dakota, out of the corner. Io.
Dakota Kai, Io Sky, formidable pairing, no question about that. Success early doors here on Monday Night Raw as Alexa Bliss is rocked. Excellent tag team work between the pair.
See, they have the official. Listen, Io Sky's got to be careful not to get herself disqualified, and her team, I mean, understandably, champion's advantage is in play. But Dakota Kai and Io put the hair off their game in that exchange. Certainly it was effective, but talking about tag team precision, that'll do it.
Vicious assault from Kai across the cheek of Alexa Bliss for the victory.
Bayley's voice is literally the voice of a fucking Karen. It's so bad.
I'm sure we'll see a replay in moments here.
Bayley must have pissed somebody off in the truck. I don't know.
Yeah. Is Michael Cole directing tonight?
Io Sky in control now on a fallen Bliss. Lackadaisical cover.
All right, Bayley, here's your replay.
Ask and you shall receive, Ms. Role Model. Double knees right in the grill. And now Dakota continuing to punish Bliss in the corner.
Excruciating look at Alexa Bliss as Asuka can only watch on. Alexa Bliss and Asuka coming off injuries that had them ruled out for the past 3 weeks.
I really thought she was going to hit his sister Abigail there.
Way back into this one, double knees. Senton, cover here by the challenger.
A worried look perhaps on the face of Bayley. The encouragement from Bianca Belair. Kai driving Bliss into the corner.
Bliss answers with an elbow.
Bailey, hey.
A sensitive takedown by Alexa Bliss. Opening to make a tag, and here comes the Empress. Dakota able to avoid the kicks at first, but Asuka ripping Dakota down by her hair, and a back fist and another.
Look at the speed of Asuka.
Oh, Asuka got all of that in a German suplex. The Empress is on a roll.
The Empress not showing any rust either. Just giving Io Sky a filthy look. Looking to make the tag. Dragged back by Kai.
Back to the corner. Tag is made. Io Sky now legal. Asuka very wisely creating some separation.
This is the fight we wanted to see for so long.
Io Sky. Asuka.
Neither woman conceding an inch. Back and forth.
Like the minute they won the main roster, this is what we were all hoping for. Asuka versus Io. Just fucking two different people fucking that are
loading right now on Io.
in their own way scary.
Io quick to it.
And they're both just speaking Japanese too.
Taking down Io Sky.
An effort applauded by Alexa Bliss. Tag made. Doubling up now on Io.
Big right by Bliss. Rocks the jaw. Sky face first. Down she goes. Covered by Bliss.
Cover. The kick out by Io Sky. That's a confident looking Bianca Belair. Not sure we can say the same about Bayley. Tag made.
Asuka sending Io into the corner where Asuka was waiting with a drop kick from the second rope. And now the Empress dispatches of Dakota Kai. The challengers are holding the ring.
Out they go.
Dakota sensed it coming, able to get out of the way and drop kick the hell out of Bliss. Asuka with a barrage of kicks on Io.
It's a vicious right from Asuka.
Oh no.
And kicks the post. Asuka's hurting.
Io Sky on the outside. They're going to continue inflicting punishment. Dragon screw. That might be it for Asuka. We might have a count out on our hands.
Make this worth your while, Belton.
Not horrible.
All the classes and endless motivation that fits your schedule to keep you coming back. Time
Come on.
and time
Keep it up.
and time again.
Almost there. Let's finish strong.
That's why 91% of households that join Peloton are still active 12 months later. Motivation that moves you. Rent the Peloton Bike or Bike Plus. Terms apply.
Domino's online carryout deal includes all your favorites for just $7.99 each. So let's play a word association game. Dips and twists,
$7.99.
8-piece wings,
$7.99.
large one-topping pizzas.
$7.99.
The only place to get this deal.
Domino's.
Bring on another way to help protect from HIV.
I prep without pills.
Bring on Apretude, long-acting protection from HIV. Apretude is a prescription medicine used to reduce the risk of HIV without daily PrEP pills. Bring on not worrying about daily doses.
I prep without pills.
Apretude is the first and only long-acting PrEP, with one shot every other month, just 6 times a year. Apretude was proven superior to a daily PrEP pill in reducing the risk of HIV in head-to-head studies, and was among the most diverse PrEP studies ever conducted. You must be HIV negative to receive Apretude and get tested before each injection. If you think you were exposed to HIV or had flu-like symptoms, tell your doctor right away. Apretude does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections. Practice safer sex to reduce your risk. Don't take Apretude if you are allergic to it or taking certain medicines as they may interact. Tell your doctor if you've had liver problems or mental health concerns. If you have a rash or other allergic reactions, stop Apretude and get medical help right away. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, liver problems, and depression. Some of the most common side effects include injection site reactions and headache. You must receive Apretude as scheduled.
Bring on a different way to help me stay continuously protected from HIV.
Ask your doctor about long-acting Apretude today.
And prep without pills.
Save at Apretude.com.
I think that's it.
I don't think it is. Does she like it?
Use your words, Mom.
She likes it.
Olay faced expensive gels that don't last and wiped him out. New Olay Hyaluronic Lightweight Gel Moisturizer locks in powerful moisture and is supercharged to hydrate 2 times longer and outlasts the $100, $200, and even $400 cream for dewy, hydrated skin around the clock. Face it, it's time for Olay. Face anything.
This pizza for $6.99. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, molten lava crunch cakes, and medium 2-topping pizzas as well. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either.
.6'8", 340 pounds. This man is massive.
7'3", 403-pound Nigerian giant.
The monster and the giant are going to meet at Crown Jewel. We are in the midst of a pulsating Women's Tag Team Championship match. Asuka looking to make the tag with Alexa Bliss. In action against Damage Control's Io Sky and Dakota Kai.
It's always the weeks before a pay-per-view, which are so boring to watch.
I dare you.
Back at 0 at the moment. The women's tag team titles on the line. Io Sky and Asuka currently your legal competitors. Dakota Kai trying to fight her way back to a vertical base on the apron, and a smart move by Sky going for the knee, the injured knee of Asuka. Nobody home. Asuka now with a roll-up.
Is this it? Kick out by Io. You're right to point out the knee of Asuka. She has been grabbing it during the commercial break, feeling the effects.
Asuka suffered an attack at the hands of Damage Control several weeks back, which kept her out of action. And now Asuka, with a little bit of daylight, needs to make a tag to Bliss desperately.
Can she get there? Tag made on the other end. Here comes Dakota Kai, and she'll drag back Asuka.
Asuka able to kick Kai off the ropes.
Asuka avoids the danger. Roll up now. Dakota Kai looking for the big light. What a reversal. For the victory. Kai wiggles free. Alexa Bliss waiting patiently. Looking to try and get into this match.
Dakota spills to the outside, and again, Asuka looking for the tag to Alexa Bliss, the pressure competitor.
Not chasing you.
Straight through, tag made. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
That's what I thought, Mr. Garfield.
Dakota Kai, not once but twice.
Bliss now raining down lefts and rights. The challenger's beginning to roll.
Alexa has been electric tonight.
To the best of my knowledge, I believe Dakota is still the illegal competitor for her team. I could be mistaken. A lot of chaos here at ringside. Drop kick.
Yeah.
Obviously, maybe I am mistaken here. Double knees to the back of Kai. Into the top turnbuckle goes Bliss.
Fuck. Stupid chair.
That
one wasn't as bad as some of the other stairs.
Avoided by Bliss. Look at that. Alexa Bliss for the win. Somehow, Dakota Kai kicks out.
And now, a look of concern washing over the face of Bayley's League. We look at this code red in the corner from Alexa Bliss. Nearly had new champions.
Asuka making herself available. Tag made. What kind of condition is Asuka in when she's motoring here?
Well, once the adrenaline starts pumping, you can fight through a great deal of pain and pressure, which is exactly what Asuka's doing in the moment, looking for the armbar.
Io Sky intervening at a crucial moment.
Obviously, the official again showing a little leeway because of the high stakes of this one. Beautiful backbreaker.
Agony on the face of Alexa Bliss.
And Dakota, oh, nice. I believe it was a
Dakota Kai, tag made. In comes Io. Oh, Asuka's in trouble.
Double knees in the corner. The Empress certainly in jeopardy. Tag team championship aspirations about to go up in smoke if Io and Dakota have anything to say about it.
The genius of the Sky will fly. Oh!
Drop kick to the heart.
For the victory now. Io Sky.
Take a look at this. Impact in the bottom turnbuckle and then followed up by...
I think Damage Control's still gonna win. I'm not too expecting much, but I think they're gonna win.
Io once again climbing to the top rope where she is oh so comfortable.
Asuka in a perilous position. Io Sky. Oh, Asuka! Knees up to devastating effect. Kick out by Io.
Right to the armbar. Asuka had it extended for the moment. Io defending to the best of her ability. Watch, Asuka's shoulders are down.
Asuka breaks free.
And again, jumping into the armbar. Looking for the Asuka lock.
Has she got it?
It's cinched in.
Well, the referee's distracted. It's Bayley.
Oh, it's Io's tapping.
No!
Yeah, you know the bullshit was gonna happen.
Behind the referee's back.
I thought that's why Bianca was out here. How Bianca dropping a bomb on Bayley.
It's all kicking off by our announced desk as Bianca goes over the
Bianca should have already been doing this.
with Bayley. Maybe a sign of things to come. Saturday at Crown Jewel.
Bliss now loading up. Looked like she wanted a DDT. And the Kiwi Dakota Kai with a headbutt.
Swing and a miss, but Asuka connects.
Oh, Dakota answers with a scorpion kick of her own.
Meanwhile, away from the ring, Bianca Belair is lifting Bayley.
This is what we're in store for this Saturday. Last woman standing for the Raw Women's Championship. Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia.
That's if they make it there. Both of them in a tough position here.
And a tug of war over Bianca's right.
Oh, no! Come on!
Oh, my God!
Meanwhile, inside the ring we go. Kai ready to feast on their prey. Can Asuka turn it around? Yes, she can. For now, anyway.
Kick right to the ear of Asuka. But Bliss from the outside neutralizing Dakota.
Kai into the steps. Io Sky now wants to have a word with Alexa Bliss.
Fantastic kick on the second attempt. Connected. Io now back to the top rope yet again. Could we see an over-the-moonsault?
Yes,
there it is.
But read the danger is Asuka. Knew exactly where she was going. Tag made. Alexa Bliss.
Twisted Bliss.
Oh, Twisted Bliss.
Is this it? Are the titles about to change hands? Yes.
Really? I was wrong with a WWE call? Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't call shit wrong in WWE. My wife, I understand she's back, but there's no way they just took... Damage Control will be getting back the belt. There's no way this just happened.
And Asuka, what
the fuck?
And what a match it was. The referee was distracted here by Bayley. That's when Dakota Kai would have...
I really thought the bullshit had it.
But Bianca, she had enough of that.
Bianca was out here to neutralize the threat of Bayley. And boy, did she ever. The EST propelling herself into Bayley. And this would be the last we've seen of the EST and her challenger Saturday at Crown Jewel. Last woman standing. Well, tonight that description is for Alexa Bliss and the Empress of Tomorrow.
I'm okay with that.
Bliss from the top.
First date wifey's back, she takes the belt.
We got a new champion.
Yeah, congratulations, Alexa Bliss and Asuka, the new women's tag team champions. All eyes now turn be a crown jewel on the horizon.
This Saturday, streaming live, WWE on Peacock. We'll see you in Riyadh.
Okay, that made the show.
This is
better.
Antonelli's Cheese Shop, and we're the Antonellis. Do good, eat.
It made it better than it was. Still a boring show. Still a shit show. But now, stream, we're going to end this part of the stream. I guess I'm just going to call the next one. I guess I don't really have to, but I will just because I want to.